Raise your horns into the air, there is plenty here to share. All are welcome, take a chair and sing a song loud and strong. Men of war and men of care, maidens fierce and maidens fair. Raise your horns into the air and sing a song loud and proud and strong. Skull, skull, sing loud and strong. Skull, skull, a toast and a thundering song. At the end of the eve we'll be welcome and warm by a great roaring fire, our voices a storm. In the warm timber halls we will keep out the cold, as we bellow and belt out these tunes full of soul. Raise your horns into the air, there is plenty here to share. All are welcome, take a chair and sing a song loud and strong. Men of war and men of care, maidens fierce and maidens fair. Raise your horns into the air and sing a song loud and proud and strong. Skull, skull, sing loud and strong. Skull, skull, a toast and a thundering song. We're welcome and warm, our voices a storm. Our voices a storm. Raise your horns into the air, there is plenty here to share. All are welcome, take a chair and sing a song loud and strong. Men of war and men of care, maidens fierce and maidens fair. Raise your horns into the air and sing a song loud and proud and strong. Skull, skull, sing loud and strong. Skull, skull, a toast and a thundering song. Ships on vigor of the waves of skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and rain. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling skim and barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shatter into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing as stars call. The echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla.
it's not vacuum, but it works by basically like thin filament, which will wrap itself around whatever's in there. So
Oh, can I get the token for the third character of Isabel?
Oh yeah, you can. For your stream.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Ivy needs to not be Justin.
It feels like third. What? But yeah, it's third.
It is my third. Oh God, I don't want to kill her. Please.
Well,
Justin had a quick appearance.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. Second time.
It really wasn't. I wasn't even there.
Appreciate it.
No, the other one, like I had the dice for a second already, but now I got that frame around it, but like bunch of bullets. And if it wants to show one, there we go.
Okay, what are those 45? Are those like 45s?
No, well, I mean, kinda, but not really. Like, you know, especially the D20 is like a very fat bullet. Like that would not fire.
Well, I know. Like you just got a bunch of like 45 caliber bullets and just like sealed them into a thing.
Yeah, no, they actually do roll like die. Like they're pretty interestingly made. And there is a sort of like a holster for it where you can put them in, but like everywhere where I look for them, they're already sold out because everyone wants that.
Dude, yeah, you just like pull it out. This
is cool. Like you can literally just like press a button on the back, like you would have with old Western revolvers to take the bullets out. So you can load up the bullets that you want to throw, and you like tick, and it'll just like drop the bullets out to throw it for you.
Oh,
freaking cool!
So America called, and they want their dice back.
I know, that's what it says. You got me over here just like nerding out, dude.
I heard the excitement of your voice there. It's like, whoa. No oil was found here, buddy.
Alrighty. Everyone's in. I think we can begin. What happened last week, guys? I know, but...
Well,
we talked a
met
lot.
We did, but it's because we met a very intrepid druid who was there to help the Hooded Lanterns. She was
help.
Try to help. Attempt.
She was help. She was there to help, and she definitely did something. And we had, I think it was a frog.
Put her in hell, like the 7th level of hell for like.
She had a frog in her throat, and then sent her to hell for a minute. And at that point, that's when we decided that maybe we should try and find some other alternatives to whatever concoction she was brewing. So she's agreed to join Plan C. Obviously, Plan A was for the Queen to be fine. Plan B was to remedy her with some potions. Plan C, though, has to go in there and get some magic stuff out of the cathedral. So that's what we're doing. The rest of it, though, I think we spent kind of just basically setting up the plan for the cathedral attack. I think that's kind of what the majority of the mission or the session was.
I think we were standing around the corner and talking that Atoli will do a wall of fire. Nesbit tries to take out the big magic circle. And we will see how bad all of that goes, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure the magic circle is not like securing the dragon in the basement or something like that.
Yeah, everything will be fine. We'll be able to take him out.
I thought I had the so we saw one of the Garmir was the paladin basically who had transformed, and which makes me think they have a healer on their team now. So that's just something to think about.
Not a healer.
So if we're targeting stuff that isn't the Lord of the Feast, maybe target the healer.
Which is the little like hyena looking thing.
She has the paladin robes, or the tattered, like she's the flamekeeper, whatever it was. We Nespip and I spotted her.
Look, we've already discovered these paladins can burn. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You can boil them, you can mash them. You didn't try to put them in stew yet, but like.
I'm not that
just
far
so you
along
know, my beautiful panther has 13 whole hit points, so he's probably gonna die.
That depends on
Please,
you, doesn't
please
it?
try to keep him alive.
I
I'm gonna try
consider
to keep
telling
him
you.
alive.
I consider
But-
telling you what the base damage is of the Lord of the Feast, and I opted not to. So
Yeah, it's more than 13, so he can't
Use,
take any hits. So...
use the Panther can be crowd control. Don't send him after the.
yeah,
Lord of the
he's
Feast.
gonna try to kill some of the little ones.
Yeah, that's I think that's his target.
Ever heard of cannon fodder?
No!
That's what the
Not
Panther should go
Maz.
after. Is the cannon fodder.
Not Maslow.
Maslow isn't cannon fodder.
Oh.
Maslow kills cannon fodder.
Well,
all right. So this is where you all were. You lured the Lord of the Feast a little closer through a very clever use of throwing a pebble, wasn't it?
Yes.
must have been the wind.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and exactly.
Super clever. I did it.
Literally
It was
just like
great.
shank another guard in front of him. Must have been the wind. It's great, right? I love Skyrim. Corpse
So
right in front
How
of you.
far away am I from him anyway? Let's see. Oh no.
So he is here right now. Was there anything you wanted to do right now? Because if you don't, he is going to turn towards all of you and notice you. So I'm giving you one
Can
free action, so to speak.
Well, we're not.
I
How would
I
he-
have a
how would
thing I
he-
want to do.
How would he notice? Oh, I guess the door's open.
Oh, you. Yeah, and I notice it's Ivy.
Oh, no, this is Ivy.
I am going to turn to my panther and cast bark skin on him.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's a good
So
use.
he has
Good
a
use of bark
DC
skin.
of he has an AC of 17
17.
now.
That's a really
he
good
looks
use of bark
like
skin.
a tree.
Meow.
So let's just make a note of that. He has an AC of 17.
Before we go-
Gonna
I
Tried
actually-
to cast bark skin, but it wouldn't help.
17. Oh wait, no, that's AC. That's not AC. That's
For a while,
Yeah,
I
well,
actually
no.
had bark skin on the Marlin, but and it was I had to change the name to Dragon Skin so that he would get like dragon scales instead of bark. But then he got the chainmail that raised his AC to 17, so it doesn't matter anymore.
yeah. If your AC is less than 17, then it doesn't really do anything. But his AC was 12, so we're gonna make it 17, and hopefully that will
Yes.
help him. So I've cast that. It's not concentration, I don't think. I think it's just
No.
there for an hour. So
It-
I can cast it on myself too. I probably will at some point. But,
What's sad is that it
we're
was
gonna protect him
concentration.
first.
In the previous rule set, there was concentration to it, which was entirely stupid because the whole
Yeah,
point was
it's super stupid.
yeah, they
The
took
whole
it away
point
from
is that
the-
you can cast it and then, mage armor isn't concentration, I don't think.
no.
No, it never
Did it
was.
used to be?
No.
I don't.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, why should the druid version have to be concentration?
Because nature requires you to concentrate.
No. All right, so that's my little free bonus action. And then yeah, that's it because I can't cast any more spells. I can cast one spell.
Right. From Fritz, because you're seeing this as well from up there. Is there anything you'd like to do before anything starts?
Can't believe you
He
got
does a
all
flip
way
in the
up
air.
there. A flip in the air. My
Wow.
God.
That nobody
Just
sees.
focus.
That nobody sees because he's invisible.
Nobody sees it.
It is the most awesome flip ever. Like Tony Hawk, were he in Drakkenheim, would be proud of you. But
No, I just want my
But alas.
be Tony Hawk.
But nobody sees it because he's invisible.
Yes.
Exactly.
the Lord of the Feast slowly turns around to have a look over at the hallway over there, and immediately, being the natural born hunter that he is, well, not naturally.
Well, would you allow me to go
unnaturally
ahead?
transformed. Yeah.
Would you allow me to preemptively hunter's mark him? Since we're doing
Yeah.
free stuff.
That you can do. Like you're in the door opening, you can see him.
Okay. All right. Continue.
Can Nespip, seeing him find Ivy, also cast the spell magic on the magic circle? At that time, or is it too much?
Yeah, no, I'll allow that as well, and that is
Alright.
all you can do before anything actually happens.
Okay.
Your dispel magic affects the circle, and you will notice that the circle very quickly flickers on, and off. And the glow, even though the glow is ingrained in the map, diminishes. Apparently, you did something.
We did it.
Yeah.
Did it. We can leave now. No one's
Well, that's our job done. Goodbye.
Everyone says, "Get the fuck out of here!" All right, we're done.
I just love that the check that you made Nespet be like, this is definitely a teleportation circle, and it's definitely not a teleportation circle.
But now you might never know
like-
because you just dispelled it.
Yeah, Nespet's like, we're not letting anybody else come in this church.
Well, leave it.
Dispel.
The Lord of the
was-
Feast looks over his shoulder towards where Ivy is, and being the not born hunter, he spots you, like plain and simple, and he lets out a howl, signaling to everyone within the church that a meal has presented itself here, and he growls towards you.
And at that point, he would totally probably firewall.
I figured as much. He does garble some words towards you, Ivy. Does anyone in the party speak Abyssal? I believe so, right?
It totally does.
I
doesn't
do
he?
not.
I do, yes.
Yeah. You will actually understand. He speaks Abyssal, which is freaky. It's a very guttural language. Abyssal sounds like Cthulhu, basically. So it's not nice. Yeah. So that with the Garmir vocal cords, he basically says, "A meal has presented itself, brothers."
Okay, he's hungry.
And with that, let's go ahead and roll for initiative. You can still go ahead and drop that firewall because you said that last game, so that is the last reaction. Add in.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna roll physical.
Oh yeah, we have to roll initiative.
No, go believe. I got 23. I'm gonna believe it. It's the first roll is a nat 20. I'm so sad that it was initiative, but
It will be
Okay,
added.
so I'm gonna roll initiative for Ivy. Does Maslow get me? I
Yeah,
think
he takes
she
his turn
has
directly
own
after you.
initiative. Or he takes it
Does
directly after me? Okay.
I believe
I
directly
don't-
after you, but let me check just
Because
to be
he's
sure.
not technically like he's just a companion. Like he's not a ranger beast companion or anything like that. Like I
Right.
found stats on like a beast companion for like a ranger, and that panther actually has a higher armor class. But I think he's just a regular panther, not a ranger. So
The Bernie side will be the north side. On the
yeah, I
firewall.
don't know if he gets initiative different than mine or not. What do you think, Barry? Should he
So,
just go right after me?
I think move it up so he's not in it, because if he saves,
No, he's not in it there. Don't worry.
okay.
He acts in his own turn, so you can roll for Maslow as well.
Okay, I will do that.
He's on the south side of the wall, so he's not actually taking fire
Mazzy
damage from it.
boy, this is your initiative. You got a terrible initiative. 7 for Maz.
Dirty 20 for Fritz.
Dirty 20 for
One
Fritz.
for me. Ivy has a ridiculous bonus to her initiative, so.
I love that the width of the firewall is actually the exact same size as the fucking entrance, the size of the place.
Did you accidentally put Fritz in the fireball?
No, he's
In the
up.
firewall?
He's up above.
He's above it? Okay.
How high is the wall, by the way? It does say.
20 feet.
20 feet, yeah.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Barry, I got a dirty 23.
Because that's aren't you up? Isn't Fritz up on the rafters, like on the balcony kind of thing?
Yes.
Yep, he's
Yeah, and then
above the
floating
balcony.
above that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right. I'm still missing Nespip.
Nesvip got a 7. I'm not sure why it didn't do that. But
I
yeah.
did, that was the first roll, but it didn't register as a combat.
It said no
Why does it
token
say
selected, but it's
petrified? Why is my guy
Yeah.
petrified?
You're not
Here.
petrified. It's just like that he has bark skin. It's a reminder for myself.
Oh, okay. That's remind. I was like, why is he? What? Okay, yes. Sparkskin. AC of
the Lord-
17. Don't kill
Lord
my
Commander
panther.
did not expect this, so he has a 6. He rolls lower than
no!
the Panther. That's
Baby
shit.
boy. Baby boy. Oh no.
it's okay. He's a bit
Uh,
old.
He's a
I
bit
believe I got
old.
every
He's like, my
one,
droids.
Fritz,
He stumbles out of the door.
Tim, did you roll 24?
Dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Okay.
What is the commander's class, or is he just NPC basic boy?
Oh no, he definitely has a class, but you don't know.
Yeah, fighter. I feel like
We're
he's
about
gotta
to
be a
find out.
fighter, right?
Or is he got to be a
Maybe
fighter?
he's secretly
fighter
a
or ranger?
barbarian.
He's probably not a barbarian. Like you can.
He could be a barbarian though.
He's in full armor.
He
That's
goes
like
into a
yeah.
rage.
I'm guessing fighter or ranger is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
He's multi-class in both of those. You got a bit of both.
Do these little
Bit of both. Fancy boy.
do these columns go the whole way? So like you could hide behind one, like you could like take cover behind them, or is it just
They
the
do.
top floor?
Yeah, no, you can hide behind them. They do not provide full cover though, because they're small.
Yeah, they're really
it's,
small.
It's more than that.
Does it give partial cover? Does it any cover at all?
I will allow partial cover if you try to hide behind it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
First up then is Nibarlan. What do you
Mr.
do?
Nibs.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, I have the same initiative as the guy. What's our dex?
Nibarlan
His dex is
immediately
higher.
he closes the door and walks away. I'm just kidding.
And combat.
And we sacrifice the druid. That's our plan.
So when are you making number 4?
Well, let's start out. Let's see, it's 1, 2. Okay, I gotta measure this. So, 1, 2,
Yeah, you have
Right.
to spend basically your whole movement and action maybe to get up to him.
yeah.
Well, I guess you're a ranger. You can attack from farther away, but
Yeah, I was
Blondie-
saying I was measuring for Blondie. She's
yeah.
won't be as. So for me though, I can. Blondie will pop on out with me. Okay. There it is. And I'll just start it off with a good old fashioned a bow attack.
And miss.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to make a quick effort to remember to 19.
A 19 will hit.
I don't like that you had to think about it. Um, so that I'm just gonna roll damage here because it's going. Actually, no. Let me do. What is my damage on this? Please forgive me as I'm trying to. Since I'm trying to make use of these dice my wife got me, so I'm trying to remember what my damage is for the
No worries. Take your time.
You have been forgiven.
The longbow. It's 1d8 plus 3. Okay, here we go. It's 11. It's 11 damage. Plus,
Yes.
Blondie will use her infusion for additional 1 of damage. Plus, I've got Hunter's Mark, so
I like your new dice.
so that is a total of 1 plus 2 plus 11. So 14 damage.
14.
Yes.
Noted.
And then
Do it again.
gonna do it again. Another 19. So that
But this time, this time it doesn't.
Will hit as well. Yeah. With every hit, his armor goes up 1.
Yeah. Shit.
No joke. I once was in a homebrew game of like a friend of mine. This is like 20 years ago, so we were still kids. He had a creature that actually did that. Like on every hit, armor went up 1 point. So unfair.
So dumb.
Yeah, like it was a really
I
badly
hate
created. Like
that.
as a kid, you know, like, you're stupid.
has a 6 on the Hunter's Mark and a 1 on the bow. So plus 3 would be 10 total damage on this one.
Alrighty.
And then see if I got anything I can do with my bonus action other than since Blondie can't attack.
It's not big enough. Thought it was bigger.
Okay, I could do this one. Do this one. Let's do. Is Lord of Feast? Does he count as large?
Love
He
it.
counts as large. Yes, he does.
Okay, I will not do that then. I will instead do Hail of Thorns on. Let's see, what's the range on that? Oh, I like the
There,
fire.
looks a
effects.
lot better.
I love that.
Let's see. Um. Oh, that's after I hit it with a ranged weapon. So never mind. Let's. I won't do that then, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for it to do on him. So I'm gonna take that back. I guess that's. I guess that's it for me. Oh,
Right.
and then
Are
for
you-
Blondie,
Yes.
I will actually duck behind one of the things, one of the columns. Blondie will, I guess, run, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh, whoa, you made the fire thing cool.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. Blondie's going to also take cover behind one of these and dodge. That's it for me.
Can do. All right. As a legendary action,
Uh-oh.
yeah. The Lord of the Feast will brandish his freakishly large bow, and you will see this thing in its full glory right now. This thing has a span. And there's like a large sinew of some really big beast that is used for the drawstring. This thing is massive.
No,
And you see the Lord of the Feast reach for his quiver, and he pulls out an arrow that might have well been a harpoon. These things are enormous.
Oh, no.
And he pulls back the bow, and he shoots
don't
one of
know.
his arrows towards Nibarlan, as he very clearly saw where those came from. Now,
Okay.
you do have half cover, so that gives you a little bit extra armor, which is +2. But just as he fires off the bow, you will notice in that direction that you see a glint of purple on that arrow.
Oh shit!
no!
War crimes.
It's a delirium tipped arrow?
You can play that game. Oh.
Who is teaching this man this? Has Tobias been secretly supplying the Garmir with delirium?
War crimes.
So that is a
Poor
25 to hit.
That hits. I got nothing that will. I can nothing.
You're
I got
gonna
nothing.
turn into a beast.
He's an animal.
Yeah, I got nothing,
That
dude.
is-
Sorry.
And this is before his actual turn, so he can do more shit.
This is 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I
Plus,
could not take too many of those.
plus 15 points of necrotic damage from the actual crystal, and I need a Constitution saving.
My god, that's more than 30 points of damage? Fuck.
It is a
That's enough
boss.
to kill Mazel like 3 times.
3.
Like,
That's 32 points, right?
Yeah.
was a legendary
Constitution saving
action.
roll. Oh yeah, I gotta do a concentration.
Yes,
Or no,
and a Constitution.
Yeah, so let me do. Constitution. Is my Constitution. Do 19.
You make it. So you feel the crystal penetrating you, and it hurts, but it doesn't do anything else.
Okay. That's good.
Good job, dude. Now eat berries.
Oh, and then let me do a concentration for.
The
What's the
Hunter's
DC? Yeah, for what's the DC on concentration? Is it just 10?
I
Damage
think it's
damage
half
halved.
of what the damage
If that's higher
is,
than 10.
yeah.
Oh, it's damage
At
halved.
least.
It's
So
damage
it-
halved or 10, whichever is higher.
Oh, so it's the DC is 16.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 18.
Oh, good job, buddy.
You're cool.
I-
You're still you're the true master of the bow in here, and this fucker ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Then it's the Lord of the Feast's turn.
Did you make? Did Atoli make the damage side, the side
North.
that all the kids
North
are on,
side,
or the
yes.
side that the daddy is on?
That's what I wanted to know. The north side is damage side.
The
Okay.
north side. Okay, good. That's a good idea.
All right. The Lord of the Feast itself looks at the arrow that is sticking out of his shoulder, and he just like pulls it out, and you see a splotch of blood coming with, and you just see the wound close as he regenerates at the start of his turn.
Well,
All
that's
the
not,
damage was
that's
for
not cool.
nothing.
And
Yeah,
thanks
how
so much
is that
for-
kosher? That's not
Wait, did
okay.
I just see? Was that plus 40?
It's plus 20, but I accidentally did minus 20, so it's minus 20 plus 40 because I did a minus 20
Okay.
extra. Yeah. So it's 20.
Well, I was like, there's zero chance we're gonna beat this guy if it's
Wait,
Yeah, no,
he-
40 would be like.
Plus 40 every turn? That's insane.
Hey, Fritz.
like
Telepathically, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Can you even talk to him if you don't see him?
'cause I think my total damage was it 20? It was 23. My total damage is 23 or 24. So we have a
that
net
did-
gain. A net gain of 4.
4. Yeah, 4 damage to him. Good job. Good job. We feel great about this.
The Lord of the Feast will. What's his? Quickly check his speed. There it is. He is going to be able to get to Blondie, so he's going to rush up to her,
Oh no.
and he is going to bite and claw.
Oh,
Those
buddy
are at
boy.
disadvantage because she's dodging.
That is fair. Yeah.
He's dodging.
That is natural 1-on-1. So that is a total of no, it's not going to hit. So the bite is not going to hit, which is good because that saves you another round of contamination. And then another natural 1 for the claw. That's a double natural 1. That's
Blondie
shit.
Buddy
is
boy.
diving, ducking, dodging here.
I like the dice you're using for him. Keep using them.
Yes, keep
Yeah,
using
no, those are going in.
dice.
Those are going in dice jail.
No.
That's all he can do. Ivy.
Ivy. Okay.
Time to lay the
Alright,
hurt
so-
down.
It's my turn, and I'm gonna come out of the gate, using my, Alright, so we're gonna go up to this guy. Gonna go. Oh wait, I have to switch myself off of measurement mode. 5, 10, 15. I'll go here. I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna use my 4th level spell, one of my 4th level spells, and cast Conjure Woodland Beans.
Animals to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, he is within, it's really like a nature spirit thing. He is within, 10 feet
Yep.
of this aura. So, he has to make a wisdom save of 14.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
That.
wait.
That's not best. Wisdom, you said, right?
Yep.
Even with his bonus, he gets a 10.
Fuck yeah! Okay, so he is going to take 34 points of force damage from these little woodland beans, which are just a bunch of like squirrels and chipmunks and raccoons and
Mites and gnats and maggots and whatnot.
little
I'm
yeah.
seeing a South Park scene. Like,
and
Why are
they
your
crawl
eyes
up
turning
on
red?
him, and then they come back to me, and they're within a 10-foot range of me, or 10-foot area effect of me, within 10 feet of me. And yeah, he takes 34 points of force damage. And that is my action. Let me see if I have anything cool that I can do as a bonus action. I'm also concentrating on that. Ooh. Okay. So, bonus action. Should I wait to do my spirit totem thing, or should I do it now? I don't even know what to do for it. It's got different things it can do. It's got bear. It's got hawk. It's got unicorn. Well, I think I'll do bear. I'm gonna bonus action magically summon my spirit totem. Which I can do once. I'm gonna do it. Where should I do it? Right. It's within 30. Is it a 30-foot range or is it 30-foot radius? Which means it's a 60-foot diameter, right? It's a 30-foot
yes.
radius. So we'll put it here maybe? I don't know how to make the shape.
So what are you doing? You're
It's a
creating.
spirit totem.
Yeah.
It's my it's one of my things for being a druid. It's basically I can call forth nature spirits to influence the world around me. As a bonus action, I can magically summon an incorporeal spirit to a point you can see within 60 feet of me. They create an aura in a 30-foot radius around that point. It counts as neither a creature nor an object, and it does have a spectral appearance of the creature it represents. As a bonus action, you can move the spirit up to 60 feet to a point you can see, and it's there for a minute. It has different effects. The one that I'm going to choose is the bear spirit, which is going to grant me and my allies temporary hit points equal to 5 plus 8, which is 13. As well as advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So if anyone's gonna like grapple this guy or something like that, they will have advantage on that. And
There you
it's a creature of my choice, so I don't grant it to the guy, obviously. So yeah, so well, let's move it a couple this way, a little more. There we go. All right.
Yep.
These friends will get this. Does it in the aura when the spirit appears? God, that's so stupid. Okay.
Move it
Can I
further.
move it? Yeah, I'll move
further
it
back.
further then.
Where do you want it?
Right here.
Okay. Oh.
So that'll get all these guys. Fritz, you're too far away. Sorry, bud. I don't think you're gonna be trying to lose many hit points anyway, so I'll get all of
He's
our
still
friends.
going for the 0 hit points lost to.
Yeah. I get all of my friends. I don't think I get the commander, unfortunately.
know
If you were to
edge.
move forward, I could have got.
He's probably going to move into it.
Well, it's only when it appears, I think. It says each creature of your choice in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary hit points. So it's not. So I can move it, which I don't know why I would move it if it's only when it appears.
Maybe it's you can move it to a new spot, and then everybody in that spot gets it.
Maybe.
Or maybe it just
I don't
has different
know.
effects that work better with the
Yeah,
moving.
maybe the hawk spirit and the unicorn spirit have different ones, but yeah. So you guys all get, and I get 13 hit points, 13 temporary. Maslow gets them as well, so that's double his hit points.
We
That's a
still
good
have
use of
advantage
this
on. We still have advantage on checks and saving throws while in the aura. You don't have to be in it when it's cast.
Okay.
So that's
Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense. It's a strength. Yeah. So strength checks, strength saving throws. If he's gonna try to grapple you, if you're gonna try to grapple him, you can have advantage to get out of that or to do it.
That's really cool.
And
A good use.
And you can move the totem. every round.
And I can move it, yes. So I'll move it further if we start going into this area over here. Alright. I think that's my turn. I think that's everything. I can only do this once, so once for short rest. So this is the use. And yeah, 34 points of force damage sounds pretty good to me, so...
It does hurt.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for Ivy.
Alright. Fritz.
Fritz will, since the Lord of the Feast kind of moved out of his field of vision,
Yeah.
he'll kind of just annoyingly float over kind of here-ish in the most obnoxious way
Fly on
possible,
it?
basically
Or do you
lounging on a cloud
Oh.
that no one sees except for him.
He's like that Mario character who's like always fishing from the cloud.
Like you two,
Yes.
yeah.
And I think that's everything for now. He'll just keep an eye on the whole situation.
You fucker.
I hate you.
God, you
Um,
could do stuff, but you don't want to. You little shithead.
Well, as soon as he does, he reveals himself, so he's got to be strategic about it.
Oh,
Yes,
91
it's a
temporary
strategic
hit points
decision.
total? God damn.
Wait, how many
Powerful.
temporary hit points did we get?
Well, you
91
get
total.
13 each.
13, but I'm like,
but
I added them
there's-
all up, but it's
Because
actually-
of all the people, yeah.
yeah, there's also it's like that's a good use of the ability.
Wait, it.
You only get 13, but I just multiplied it by everybody. Who got
Oh,
some.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that you
so
get
in
91.
Total,
No,
Like-
that's
in
where
total,
I was
I
like, wait.
gave quite a few hit points out.
Yeah.
to
Okay, got
everybody.
it.
Nesbip got
Right.
80 total now. Yay.
Totally. Your turn.
Oh, speaking of that,
Yeah.
there's one thing I forgot to do this morning because it's been a while since the last session. I
Wow.
would have cast False Life on myself after
I
the
believe you
last
mentioned
rest.
that last session.
Pretty sure you
I
did as
did?
well, yeah.
Yeah, I
think you
believe you
might
did.
have,
So
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's a very fun spell.
I love false life.
Right.
Wait, false life? So you would appear
Yes.
as dead if you were.
Temporary hit
No,
points.
it's temp HP.
Yeah, temp
Oh.
HP, but it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
So seeing
Alrighty.
Nebarlin get harpooned, basically. That's all he's gonna step out. Lock eyes with, probably not eyes, but see the Lord of the Beast in full this time as well, getting close enough. And do a Scorching Ray at level,
That makes sense.
so that would be 4 ray. First one goes.
That is a miss.
God.
Oh,
Barlin.
That is a hit.
Okay, 18 hits.
And that is a hit. 2 hits.
2 of them hits. 7 and 6. A total of 13.
Total of 14. 13. Never mind.
Looks like I'm not that bad
Sunday
at
for me
math.
too, guys. It's Sunday for me too. Like, you know, cut me some slack. I just had a Christmas day.
Assessing this situation,
coma.
he's feeling a lot safer in the hallway. Out of sight and everything. So he's just gonna step back in.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hey, Lord Commander, you're up. And that's it.
Wait, Nesbip,
Alright.
what's your dexterity?
14.
I think Maslow's might be higher than yours. Let me look. His is 15. You can go first if you want, but
I don't
don't
mind
have
either
any
way.
levels of thing.
Nesbip would have been on Tali because he was preparing to jump out because everybody wanted to sneak away. Just as an
Makes sense.
seeing what's happening, he will, just so the Lord of Feast has more confusing stuff going on, right on out on Tali,
Yeah. Let's surround him.
jump down, and while jumping down, throw metal shavings at the Lord of the Feast, and cast Fairy Fire.
Ah,
Good
great.
idea! That's what I was thinking about doing too. I was like, if there was anybody else, anything else I would have done, it would have been Fairy Fire, but
So that's a
good
DC
idea.
17 Dexterity save.
DC
Uh,
17? Fuck.
17.
Mine's not that
He's
high.
got a 21 for that.
Ah, damn it.
Aw, shithead.
What? And he's gonna tell Tali to dodge. Yep, that's it.
All right.
Aw, man. That would have been cool if he was Fairy Fire.
As a legendary action,
Oh,
the
God.
Lord of the Feast takes a dash action, which means he can run up to his speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And he rushes back here.
Wait, dash is without provoking opportunity attacks? I thought
As an,
disengage.
The legendary action dash allows him to move up to his normal movement, but without opportunity attacks. It's called
That
dash.
shithead.
He can do multiple legendary actions per turn.
There is like you got like an X number of legendary action
Oh,
points.
you can use them whenever.
Hey, don't.
And
It
they
has
reset
a-
when it's his. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There we go.
My panther may be small, but he is going to try.
He's small, but he's feisty.
He's small but feisty. Okay, okay, my little boy. He has 50 feet of movement, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Go right up to him and give him a little scratch.
Rawr.
Rawr. He has a pounce attack.
Do I have an appropriate sound for this?
So he gets +4 to this. Let's see. Maybe not. 16?
The 16 will not hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, he had a valiant try. So what he will do is he will use... He has a multi-attack thing, but his multi-attack is not to attack twice, but the second thing is to move half his speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Run, hide!
That's his next thing. So he can move, he's gonna go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna go right there without provoking opportunity attacks. And he's going to do his best to hide, which is just for him putting his paws in front of his face. He's like, "Hey, don't see me!" That was embarrassing.
Maslow presses the oh shit button and runs. Like,
Yeah.
love it.
If he had enough movement, he would get behind this. He would go there, but he doesn't have enough. So, yeah,
Why not
that's
go-
what he's
Should
gonna
have.
do.
Yeah.
You had
What?
50, and you only used like 35 to get to the Lord of the Feast. You used 25 extra with your disengage.
Is that more than 25 feet, or is that 25
1, 2,
from where he
3,
was?
4.
I can't tell. I
Let's
kind
hope
of did a
that's
weird.
25 exactly, but you still have remaining from your base movement remaining.
The 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you should still be
Oh,
able
I
to move
do?
behind Tali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will move
Italics.
behind this. I'll go back here.
Oh, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'll go back here, and he'll try to hide.
Holy
The
damn,
best he
Tim,
can behind
Tim
this
coming
little
out in
pillar.
favor of the party for once. What the hell?
Yeah, Tim, goodness, Mr. Rules Lawyer, finally on our side.
I
Alright.
can't
Okay,
always be
yes.
against you.
Okay.
Okay, that's
The,
everything that he's gonna do. He gave it his all.
The Lord Commander will come in, and he will brandish a longbow from his back.
Well, yeah.
Let me quickly check one thing.
This Lord Commander just saw me get absolute ganked right now, so he knows what we're up against.
He did. So.
Yeah, and he's like, watch and learn, boy.
Watch and learn, boy.
He will stand right next to you, where he will have a view of the Lord Commander, and he will use his longbow.
You have the Lord Commander? Who's the Lord
Lord-
Commander?
Lord of the
You're not
Feast.
Lord Commander. You're the Lord of the Feast.
And I believe he can shoot 2 arrows. Yes, he can. So he will make 2 shots. One for a... Oh, that is abysmal. One for a 9. So that misses.
Oof. Oof to the 9.
Yeah, and one for a dirty 20. So that hits. Which is 4 points of piercing damage. It's not much.
4?
4.
How? He's the Lord Commander. How is he doing 4 points of damage?
Rolling
He
shit
doesn't have
will do
Hunter's
that to you.
Mark?
He unfortunately does not. He does have some other cool shit, though.
Oh.
You'll see in a second.
Okay, you better.
That is all he can do for now. Top of the round, Nibarlan.
Don't the minions have a turn?
You mean the ones behind the firewall?
Yes.
They do, but right now you cannot see them.
I do.
Oh, you can see them. That's true.
Yeah.
In that
What are they
case,
doing?
They're fighting each other, right? They're gonna tear themselves apart. We don't have to fight them.
so they know what's going on over there, but they also know that the Lord of the Feast is over there. I will say that the back half of all the minions will move forward
Oh
for
my
20
God,
feet.
there's so many of them.
Into
the champion will
convenient
stay there.
fireball
And-
clumps.
Group it up a bit more.
Group
just
up
a
a
bit
little
more.
bit more, guys. Come on, all together.
And these will move over here.
Huddle together for warmth.
The group that is closest to the fire, so basically the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones that are close to the fire, will take the dodge. Actually, the other ones will not. And that is what they do. Nibarlan.
Okay. Top of the round, we're in war crime territory, so Roland runs out.
It's
He
time
pulls out-
for war crime.
Tentacle for a tentacle. Like,
He pulls out his delirium. Oh, actually, is the Lord of the Feast? What kind of armor is he wearing?
from what you can tell, it is a very macabre combination of scraps of leather from probably various sets of armors. And you
Okay.
notice that he is clad head to toe in ears, like human ears, elf ears.
Okay.
He has strings
Ew.
across his body and so it acts as leather armor.
So
He's been
not
playing a lot
Eerie
of
not-
side.
The ears act as leather armor.
He's been
They
playing.
do
Leather
not have
armor
you-
made of ears.
He's been playing
I
a
guess
lot of
that's 'cause-
Diablo too.
I'm not using the hardened tipped arrow, so because you said that they can't penetrate heavy, so he's not wearing heavy armor. Okay, that's what I was asking. All right.
Correct. If that's what you're asking, he's not wearing any sort of metal. No. He's got a couple of chains across his body, though. But like
So
that's
I'm using the delirium crystal arrows.
yes.
You're gonna make this worse, aren't you?
14
You gotta
plus
remember-
Yeah.
8.
That is a 22. That'll hit.
You gotta remember that you have this slow property now, so you reduce its speed by 10 feet.
Oh, I didn't think about that. The last time I hit him, his speed was. Did you take that into account when he moved? He actually has 10 less movement speed.
I did not. No. So we will take that into account from here on out. Yes, I forgot about that.
So that is. I don't know what the damage is for these arrows.
So for one, it's just your normal. For one, it's just your normal arrow damage. Let's start with
Yeah.
that first. It's just your normal roll.
And then Blondie will also add in her coal or her fire. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 total on that one, and my hunter's mark. So that is 6 on the. So it's 14
So 14?
total. Yeah.
Yep. Then you can add 2d8 necrotic because there is a delirium tip on it.
5, so 10.
10. And I need to make a Constitution saving throw akin to your spell DC, which is
Oh,
how much?
that is 13. They probably make it.
I think I do. Constitution. I barely do. 14.
Ooh. Keep
The
doing
good news
that.
is-
Maybe we'll get him delirium.
Yeah. The good news is things don't get worse.
Ever the
Oh, for that.
optimist.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Thank
shooting
you.
a deliriumly adult creature. Like that is like it's a choice, right?
Yeah. So 1, 2, He'll move up and continue his war crimes. He will pull out
No.
a javelin and yell a glade and throw that shit at the
Nice.
guy.
Yes.
Hey.
He will also use a luck point for this as well.
Can you draw me the line as which you're throwing? Because you might hit creatures behind it. The wall of fire will not block the javelin lightning.
But it goes just to the. I thought it just goes to the. Or is it? How far does it go?
I mean, are you using the lightning option?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lightning bolt itself, when it hits, will also target the creatures behind it if it's in a straight line.
Oh, okay. Well, hold
120
up.
feet.
Oh, okay.
There you
Let
go.
me,
So
if
that'll hit.
that's the case, before I do that, let me go. So it was here. Actually, if that's the case, it doesn't stop. Let me go. Let me start over here. So I'm back here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, where was I? I was here. Shot the arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But you have to be close enough to throw a javelin. Which...
Oh, that's right. So I gotta get within 30 feet of him.
And I was also
Yeah.
about to say, like, that wall of fire is there. It's opaque, so you can't look through it. So knowing where the other enemy is would be.
Not
No.
really.
In that case, I will
Yeah.
just I'll go back and do what I was gonna do here. I'll just go here because I think even
It's also
then-
just 100 feet. I was wrong.
Oh, well, in that case, that would be still hit this dude. All right.
It's something.
But
I
Nibs
got-
doesn't know. He's
So let's
just
first make
throwing
that
it.
attack. Because if it
Yeah,
hits, you'll get the lightning as well.
I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Come on.
13 plus 8.
Yes.
21 hits.
Perfect.
And then it hits.
So that's
Oh,
your normal
and I put-
javelin damage that thing has, plus the lightning bolt that you're going to use from that.
Javelin damage is 1. So that's a 3. And then the lightning damage is 46. Okay. 6.
I do need to make a save against that, right? Because it's a lightning bolt.
Yes. Yeah, after 6, 10, 14, 19 total. So
And what is the save on it?
it is 13.
So I got a 9, but I will use a legendary resistance to resist it anyways. So half damage.
That shithead. Ugh, he's the worst.
But he also has to do it again, I believe, because for the actual lightning itself, not just the harpoon. So it's 19 damage. The guy behind him does a save. So he saved for that harpoon impact, but
No, he saves with the lightning bolt. So the harpoon impact
Oh,
will
oh.
take.
yeah,
so
the
he gets
harpoon impact is just
Wait.
an attack. Yeah.
But he goes on a hit. Target takes damage from plus these. Oh, okay. So should I roll another 46 for the lightning damage on the impact?
Correct. That's the lightning bolt.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Another 46?
Hang on.
Yeah,
hang
normally
on.
a lightning
Let me
bolt is
just-
86.
No. Oh, I'm looking
Let
at
me
the
check.
old. Well, I'm reading it's legacy. Is what I'm reading. The
That shouldn't have
javelin lightning.
changed. The lightning bolt spell has not changed, so
Well, here, let me
Put it in
pull
chat.
up the.
Yeah, so I believe that is what makes this weapon the way this weapon works. So what this says is you take 46 lightning damage on a failed save by impact of the javelin, and then it turns into a bolt of lightning, which does the other 46. I believe it basically splits the lightning bolt damage on
So it
direct hit
still
on
does
one character,
86.
and then does a lightning bolt behind it.
So is there one that he doesn't save for, or does he do another save?
He got a resistance for. So you have the impact hit. So I did my javelin and then the lightning damage. So that was 19, but you did a resistance to it, so that's half. Now it goes into the actual saving for it, because that. I guess Barry, you can choose. Do you want to do the 19 is the damage for the save, or do you want to do 19 as the damage for the impact?
Let me read this one more time, just to be sure.
It's so confusing.
There are
Target must
46
make a
damage,
dexterity.
46 from the attack, and 46 from the lightning bolt. It's not the lightning
Yeah.
bolt spell; it's just the lightning.
Yeah, so it basically splits it. That's what it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
I'll
also
take-
doesn't hit targets behind your original target, only on the way to it, because it extends up to your target.
So wait, why is it 100 feet then? You can't throw a javelin from 100 feet away.
I thought it was the lightning bolt spell. That's why I said it's
Oh,
100 feet.
okay.
And each
Well,
creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a dexterity saving throw for the lightning bolt damage.
Got it.
Mm,
I'll take the save on
So
the
if
first
there were
one. You can roll
people
again, and
in-
that one he's going to take full.
okay, there we go.
If there were people in this area, then they would
They
have
would
to
have made a
save.
yeah.
But
Six.
there's no one there, so
12, 16, 22.
So that's 22 plus what was the first one? Was 19, right? You said.
You said 19 halved, so yeah.
After that's 10 plus 22 is 32.
No, the original target does not take the save damage.
Oh, okay, so it's just 22 then.
Each creature in a line, excluding you and the target, must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 46 lightning damage. And on a hit, the target takes the damage from the javelin. So
Okay,
the
well
target takes 46 damage without a save if you hit. And all creatures on a line between you and the target must make a lightning
So-
bolt-like save.
So just
All right.
just 22 then.
That's 22, and that's half because he saved. So that's 11.
No, there is no save for that.
There's no save.
Oh, no, because it's on a hit. Yeah. Okay. We're there.
So 22. It went
Yeah,
from 32
22.
to 20. It went from 32 to 22, but that's still pretty good. So there we go.
all right.
22
Good
damage.
God, this weapon
the-
is complicated.
Plus the 3 from the javelin. So it's 25.
I already
total.
took those off. Yeah.
Okay. And then so he moved from let's see, one. Oh, I guess he should move off of Blondie, and there we go. And now Blondie will 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll move in and do a good old fashioned bite. Or does a 19 plus 5, so 24.
That'll hit.
Yay, damage. I'm just going to do this. Just go. And then that is my turn. Wait, do I? Oh, no, it's a bonus action. Okay, that's it. It's my turn.
All right. The Lord of the Feast will have some of his wounds close. He's going to knock another arrow, and you see that this arrow looks different.
I don't know.
It looks like a very large wrought iron arrow, and there's a chain attached to it.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And he shoots this arrow at the Barnum.
He really doesn't
Shooting
like
that
you.
boy.
Okay.
I wonder
Even
why.
though I did more damage, he's not gonna shoot me.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
He's gonna yank you closer, I think, right?
Is what he's going to try. Shit damage again. That is 4 plus 4 is 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot more
Um,
reasonable. 8.
And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's not strength?
Huh.
To resist
Uh,
being pulled?
And what do I have for dexterity? Okay, okay. 17 plus 6, 23.
Nice. So you save the harpooning effect of the arrow, which means that the arrow basically grazed you for a lot of damage, but it doesn't embed itself in you. You're fine. Um,
Do
Oh, I
you?
see. So you're trying to avoid it. I thought it was like strength to like try to
Fight against it,
resist.
yeah.
Yeah.
angrily, he pulls out a second arrow. This
Second
one
arrow.
gleams purple.
No.
And he knocks the arrow, pulls back the drawstring, and flicks to his right as he shoots an arrow at Ivy. Thought I forgot about you.
My AC is so low, guys. It's so low.
Even if it was high, it's a 22, so I don't think that's gonna matter.
Yeah. That hits.
Was nice knowing you, Ivy.
I know. I'm gonna be deliriumed.
That is 15 points of piercing damage.
Sorry, what?
15 points.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
Oh,
was like,
I heard 50.
50?
Yeah, I heard
That's
52.
not-
No,
I heard
That's not-
there's
52.
not a lot of arrows that can do that much damage.
Just a ballista bolt.
Yeah.
I mean, they're about as big.
He's taking me out.
Plus,
Oh.
plus 18
Plus.
points of necrotic damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, honey, she doesn't have great con.
Then you better roll high.
20! Dirty 20!
You're cool. You don't take a level of contamination.
Concentration
Ivy
for
is strong girl!
Concentration
Okay,
for
girly,
within
let's
beams.
keep rolling like that.
Yeah, you do need to make a concentration.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, how much fucking damage is that? Like,
33 halved.
Yes,
So,
so it has to be
16?
16.
16.
I'm not gonna be able to make that. I loved my 4th level spell!
You don't know.
I thought I wouldn't make it either. I made it.
No, I didn't make it. It's 4.
No.
4th level
So
spell goes away!
so Maslow loses his bark skin, right? That's the one that you had on before.
No, it's the
No.
totem. And,
It's the
No,
totem. No, it's not
It's
the
the-
totem, it's the Conjure Woodland Beans. The one
Oh,
that I did
right.
30 whatever damage on him, that goes away. So I have one more 4th level spell slot, but I can't do that.
So little krill just run out of his.
Yeah, the
fur,
critters
so
run
yeah,
away.
yeah.
They turn into mist, green mist, and float away.
All right. And
Very
finally,
sad. It was about to be my turn.
the Lord of the Feast grins at all of you, and then steps through the fire. You get to make an attack of opportunity, Blondie.
okay, yes, I will.
Blondie, get him! Get him, Blondie!
And he will take the damage from the firewall.
He walked through the
No, he's
non-damaging
on the other
He was on
side.
the
Yeah.
non-damaging side.
But into the damaging side.
That is true. Yeah, so he will take that damage.
Ah.
That bite will hit. 5. Sorry, for 8. And I would like to know how much fire damage he takes from the wall.
Does he make any kind of save against it, or does he just take it?
He makes the save.
Dex 14 saving.
Dex 14. That is not enough. That is a 7.
In that case, I just roll the damage again.
Yes.
How much damage is it? Oh god.
It's a lot.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of damage.
well, fire
28.
hurts. Nice.
Okay.
28, you said,
Wow.
right?
Yep.
This little piggy is bleeding.
He's bleeding!
Already?
Already?
I mean, we did use a
He has, like,
legendary
no
weapon.
hit points.
No, we did
I-
use
I-
a legendary weapon on him.
Yeah, I've been saving the javelin for a moment like this, and it came in pretty good. And they get your wall of fire. some
Yeah,
heavy
and I
hitting
did a pretty
too.
good hit on him.
Yeah, and you
Maybe
get,
it's just not that
Remember,
difficult.
We still have half an army there with a couple of
Yeah,
dogs.
there's a
that-
ton of other creatures. We're
Also,
gonna need
he's
some
got-
good area of effect stuff.
he's got a former paladin over there with him.
Flamekeeper.
True.
Paladin.
Flamekeeper, whatever. Flamekeeper. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Religious
so
stuff.
Yeah.
my name is Ivy,
just-
and I'm
Quick question
blind.
before you do that.
Can't see
Yes.
through it.
When do the minions have their turn?
I was
important
planning
for
on basically letting them just do their turn until you guys get through the fire, otherwise engage on the other side of the flame, and then I will actually add them into the turn order. But if you want to, I can roll them now so you know where they are.
That would be helpful for me.
Sure.
Also,
Are you gonna add all of them in there, or just as a group?
I think as
There'll be 2 groups, back and forth.
I think it's his turn now, and he runs past it. I think the firewall goes down because
Really?
it's only a minute, I think.
Yeah, but a minute is like 10 rounds.
Oh,
of
it's
combat.
10,
It's 10
right,
rounds.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Unless you want to drop it, like you can do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'm
might
dead-
want to drop it.
If
'cause
we
can't
have
get
if we have to
through.
pursue, then definitely
I can't
Right.
take 28 points
when
of
it's
damage.
my
Yeah,
turn as well.
Yeah.
For sure.
But your turn is a couple turns away.
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
But couldn't he just drop it as soon as he saw the guy run through it?
Dropping normally doesn't require any actions, so
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
you could just
Really?
do it.
Oh,
I mean, if
yeah.
it's up to you. If you
Could
prefer
you drop it? That would be
prefer-
super helpful.
Sure.
Yep.
I mean, if the Lord Commander or Nabarlin shouts back or something, that, you know,
Yeah.
I'm in hiding right now because if I get hit by one of them harpoons, then
I'll
You'd be a
Dead
wall
space.
decoration.
as he runs through it.
Wall configuration.
As he runs through it. So basically, what just happened here is he tried to shoot he shot at me, shot at her, and ran. As he runs, I'll yell out to Tully saying, "He's gone behind the flame. We can't see it." So you can.
Drop it. Okay.
and then with
cool.
a flick of his mind, he goes bloop.
What I will do is I will roll 2 Garmir. One is for the back and one is for the front. Let's make that easier. I'll roll a Hellhound for the back, and I'll roll a Garmir for the front.
Okay.
There we go. They're in the turn order. Ivy.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to the bathroom while I think.
So we have not that many options. I'm sad about my spell. It was a really good 4th level spell. I wish I would have been able to do more than just 1 round of damage, but that's okay. I am going to come up. Which one does more damage? Okay, that one does. Let me just. Oh wait. No, it's this. What's the thing that I can press that makes it do the arrow but doesn't actually go? Is there a thing
As in,
like
like
that?
you mean like a measuring tool?
Yeah.
You probably
Is there
wanted to do
one
Ray template.
No, but there's.
top left
follow the
token
path of
controls.
spacebar. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's go right here. Here. Look at that. She's beautiful. All right, she goes there. She's going to produce flame as a bonus action, and then the action is to throw it at our big boy right here.
Okay.
So I do have to do an attack. Oh my god. Please, Ivy. Girl. Yes. Okay, good. 22. 22 to
That'll
hit. And it's 2d8. Max damage. 16. Okay. 16
Nice.
fire damage.
On a produced flame. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's a fucking
That is quite literally just throwing an
cantrip.
ember at someone. Like that.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Just throw a little ball of fire at him, and it just does a. She's like, "Whoa, that was powerful."
a cigarette butt.
Yeah. And then that was action, bonus action, and movement. So that is her turn.
Love it. The Lord of the Feast will use one of his legendary actions to dash, which means his normal movement.
Fuck you.
And he will move there.
I don't like that.
Shithead. I don't like that at all. He's right in the middle of his
Crits.
friends, though. Maybe you could hit him with something area of effect-ish.
Yeah, Frizz will first of all float over here to be above the balcony. And he will go ahead and out of nowhere, somewhere
God.
around the let me just put it in the chat here because that will probably make it easier to put the token down.
I'm afraid.
I'm so afraid. Is it gonna be the
oh.
fucking demon again?
No, it will not. Oh, when have you
Next to
la-
Ivy.
Next to me, just kill my other character. Tim has
Roll
a secret
time, sir.
agenda.
I mean, I was very concerned when you moved closer because
Yeah.
you might have
I
been
had to.
collateral
My British
damage.
flame doesn't go very far.
Oh, when have you last pulled over Fritz's character sheet? Because I don't have some spells in Foundry.
Must have been last session, if not even before that. So I can re-import if you want. You didn't take any damages around it, so.
I mean,
Let
I
me
track
re-import.
my HP on D&D Beyond anyways.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I just want to use the spell on Foundry
Oh,
so I
see
can
what you
place the
mean.
token.
Yeah.
And Zoom. Is it in there now?
Yes, Okay, I am supremely confused. Oh, there it is. Yes, it is now. Because
wonder how
out of
you're gonna do
nowhere, there's a small flash of blinding green light that just erupts from the fountain.
Do it! Damn it!
Sickening radiance.
Yep, that's the one I didn't want.
Whoa.
You're such a
Oh,
tactician, Tim. I hate it.
He hates
So
it.
that's a whole lot of con saves.
Yep. Ah,
DC 16, honey. That's
this is what you have as
crazy.
a DM. Like, you're prepping your map. It's like, well, you know, as long as I don't do this or that, and like every single time, I need to add in, like, you know, my Tim rule. Like, what would Tim do here?
As long as Tim isn't in this game, we'll be fine.
I mean,
you can
with
you
Fritz,
need to
that's
start.
kind of a non-object.
You need to start adding him to every single scenario. So Tim, if I have this this scenario playing out here, what would you do? And you'd be like, great.
As a consultant. You know?
Yeah, great. Okay, I know how to work against it now.
All right. So I will roll Lord of the Feast. I will roll the Chaplain, which is the special Garmir, and I roll for the Garmir that are in here, including the Hellhound. Oh no, the Hellhound separately because he has a different.
There's 2 hellhounds in there.
All right.
Uh,
Technically, Sickening
yeah.
Radiance is still an old spell, so you would only roll it on the start of their turn, but we can just roll it like the new AoE spells. I think that's easier.
So for the Lord of the Feast, I have a plus bonus, a dirty 20.
Okay.
All right.
Takes half.
For the Chaplain, that is slightly lower, I believe. That's a 14. So that is a fail. For the Garmir, because they all have the same dex, that is a dirty 20. So they all save. And for both of the
Oh.
Hellhounds,
Wait, it says or take 4d10, so if it fails, does it...
as a 15 for the Hellhounds. So the ones that save are the Lord of the Feast and and the Garmir around.
Does it still
Berserker.
take half, or does it not?
I'm not quite sure right now. Let me check
Because
that.
it says or take 4d10, not or take 4d10 or half of it or whatever. That would suck.
Yeah. Yes, it's either or, so no half damage on save.
That sucks.
So
wait.
the Chaplain and the Hellhounds take the damage.
Oh.
And they suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
I don't
Yes.
like this.
That's almost max damage. That's 38 damage.
God. Oh,
That's
Oh
3 tenths
my god!
and an 8.
radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
Radiant or necrotic, I think.
Radiant.
No, it's radiant.
That's radiant, yeah.
Yeah.
Sickening.
Okay, so the Hellhounds are bloodied. Um,
And exhausted.
Are the Garmir
yeah.
dead?
let me. The Garmir save. So the other one that
Oh.
failed was the Chaplain, which I'll do in a bit. Exhaustion. And then we
That's
have
just
the-
disadvantage on... Oh no, it's something else now, isn't it?
It's a -2 to everything.
-2 to everything, baby!
And -5 speed, I think.
How much was the damage again? 38, right?
38.
That's a lot, but he is not, or she is not bloody yet. I have to say. And exhaustion. There we go. Ow, though.
Super cool if the guy got it, but I guess his con save is okay.
And once he's done that, he'll basically just drop to the floor and go prone on the balcony to be out of sight of everyone below him.
You're keeping concentration on this because that also gives that green
Yes.
light and whatnot.
Yeah, so it will happen again if
Yep.
he stays in
Yes.
that area. Okay, that's good. that's
Yep.
cool.
And
gotta
I
run.
have probably something really stupid I can help with. So that's gonna be. I'm not sure if
Force
that will
cage.
work. No. It's
Force cage.
it's something you probably don't remember. And that's the most fun
Ooh.
stuff.
I'll tell you, like, my wife once played in a campaign. She died to sickening radius by another player because she was quite literally like held down and like this happened. And the other player was like, "I'm not letting go." Like they were trying to kill like a very important boss, and they're like, "I'm not letting go of the spell." And she like inadvertently didn't kill the boss, but did kill. Great.
Right. That
Okay.
sucks.
The front group. Yeah,
Probably
they
gonna
will. They
attack
will.
me.
They're going to attack, and they will. Well, not all of them. Two of them will brandish their bows as they have them, and they will fire arrows at Fritz. They will be able to see you up there.
Wait,
Oh,
they're,
you were
they're
gonna-
up there? Yes,
Wait,
I
oh, you're-
basically dropped onto the floor and went prone. So I'm basically flat
Fair.
on the balcony, 50 feet up.
Can't
so
see you. Yep. No, they can't
Well, also,
see you.
even if you did, it'd be disadvantaged too. So
Hang on. They will move out of the radius, though, the one that is in there. There we go. This one will move over there. Oh, boy. Let me just first position all the tokens. It's going to be easier. Sorry.
I'm dying, man. I'm dying.
I'll hurry up and do it so I can blast all these back.
Oh, shit. You're gonna burn my body.
There will be nothing left of your body.
Oh no.
He can make
ashes
that.
to ashes.
There we go.
Hey,
That's
either
just
either,
Okay.
either they eat her or I blast her.
So first off, the two Garmir that have longbows will both make a ranged attack, and since their longbows have quite a range from what I remember, 150 feet, so they can make it all the way across the room. They will actually fire into the back ranks to make sure that you guys don't advance. At least they're trying to. So they're going to try and shoot at Nespit.
Okay.
Nespit
One
has
arrow
high AC.
has a 13, so that won't hit.
That doesn't hit.
And the other one is a 15, which
Doesn't
also
hit.
Yeah, he's got the high AC.
Now we have the Hellhound. The Hellhound moves in front of Blondie
Oh no, bloody.
and exhales a fiery breath in a cone, and this extends for 15 feet. So
That hit
that's only
anybody
Blondie.
else?
It's only going
no.
to be Blondie. That is a dex save for Blondie.
Oh no. Oh god, I hope she makes it. Oh no.
What are you on about?
It's a 10.
Yeah, what are you on about?
Does she fail?
She does fail, actually.
Oh no, what happens?
Well, she will temporarily evict the battlefield, probably. She takes 23 points of fire damage,
And
and well, takes 23 points of fire damage.
you see this blast of flames go around her, and she's just grinning at the Hellhound. She's immune to fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
The second I started rolling, I was like, "Oh shit, she's a dragon."
It's like, wait a minute.
It's Sunday for me as well. Okay.
I mean, a Hellhound would probably just be like,
100%.
Yeah.
They don't know what a dragon is, so they would totally do this. So I can still sort of sell this. And then we have the Berserkers, who will all recklessly attack their individual targets. I'll start with the one near Blondie.
Ooh.
Recklessly
By
Yes.
Ivy.
That means I get advantage on them, right?
Yeah, but if you
Uh,
survive that.
If I survive.
It also
It's
means they have a
24 on Blondie.
higher chance of critting.
To hit.
To hit 24. Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
Blondie will be hit for 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Ooh,
Was that a good roll or a bad roll? Is that
That was a roll.
Oh no.
And then the 3 berserkers around you, Ivy,
Yeah.
will.
I'm gonna go down, guys.
I have a
like
natural
30
20.
points. My girl.
A dirty 20. And a 23. I think all 3 hit with 1 crit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't see you, so I can't still rebarbs that.
I don't think Nestor can do anything either. So, bye!
It's
You
been
could
nice
heal
knowing you.
me.
So,
That is 35 points of slashing damage total.
Yeah, I'm out.
wait.
Oh, I only
Uh,
had 31.
which
hit
one?
points.
No, the first one crits, right? Because it's a matter
Yeah.
of if she dies instantly or if she's incapacitated.
Oh, no, it's like shooting. Like,
No.
Oh, you don't
No?
insta die on a crit or something. No.
No.
I thought you said something like if it was.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
my whole-
double your health. Yeah, but like she has a lot more health than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
if
She's
he
already
did
brought
like
down.
if he did like 80 damage, then I'd be in trouble. But he only did 35.
Well, that means you're not
I
dead.
am down, but I'm not dead. I'm down though. I wish Maslow had a healing ability. That would be really cool.
Don't worry, Nabarlin is gonna get you hooked on his berries.
All right.
Nibs!
The
Nibs, save me!
chaplain rushes back.
To save me! To heal me!
Let's see, who is close enough to be able to see this? I'd say Ivy would be, but she's way too far away. You're not going to see whatever happens here. You only see the effect.
I'm dead anyway. You can't see anything.
And you're down. You're not dead yet.
Well, I'm.
You're,
unconscious.
you're a little woozy.
And she is going to do. Oh, decisions. No, we're gonna go for healing. She points at the Lord of the Feast.
No.
As well as both of the Hellhounds, and she casts Prayer of Healing.
How many
And-
hands does she have?
Wait, prayer of healing takes a long time.
Yes, it takes 10 minutes.
Oh, there's a 10-minute
minute.
spell. You're right.
Oh, she's still using it though. She's gonna be there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for 10 minutes.
Table
Sorry,
cost.
DM.
You are right,
Yeah, like
indeed.
prayer of healing is not the fast one. Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, we are just gonna do.
You can only
healing
do like
word.
a healing word. Yeah, and that's only to. Well, she can do. Can she do multiple targets with healing? Or is that mass
No, but she
healing?
can. Yeah, it's mass healing word, but she can upcast it, which I'm gonna do. She's gonna do it as a 5th level spell.
Right. A 5th level?
Which is D4.
That's like a million D4.
6.
Is it only 6?
It should be more.
With the new
Because
version, it's
healing
way
word-
more. They
Yeah, healing
doubled
word
the
has been
dice.
buffed.
Let me read it in the 2024 rules, because I think I still have the old one here.
Yeah, the new one is like times
Yeah, it's
2
one-
that.
It's 1d8. Wait, no.
It's
Yeah, I have it- I have
2d4.
it.
2d4 for every slot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the base is also 2d4.
All right. So that's 10. It's 12.
Is that
10d4.
12 or 10?
No, 10d4. 10.
Okay.
I'll need more dice.
If they just all roll ones, then he only gets 10 hit points. it's all fours, then it's 40. I'm just doing math at this point. I don't know. Oh.
28 points total.
Oh, fuck that. That's pretty good rolls.
And finally, even at that distance, you notice that she is starting to focus on something. Like she is like holding on to
Oh
something.
no.
Wait, can she cast 2 spells?
She's not casting a spell.
It's probably
She's an
something.
ability.
He probably has the fucking
The
thing.
thingy?
Yeah.
The item? Yeah, she probably does. She holding a large vase in her hands?
Well, you're too far away to see that.
Yeah, and I'm unconscious.
Right. So Tully has enough movement now to get out and everything. While standing, moving up next to the Barland. I imagine he gets a quick recap of the current position of every one of the enemies, because the tactical Barland explaining.
Yes.
And seeing Ivy go down in the same time, you know, in the presence of overwhelming odds, one must take a gamble themselves. So,
Fireball on Ivy.
no, we're gonna step it up a little bit. And to prepare
I've cast
for that,
fireball at Ivy.
no.
Sorry, go on.
You guys just want to kill me. It's so sad.
So, everything has been building up to new stuff that Atoli has learned, and with tools provided by a closer friend, he's going to start massively focus on the ring. Start conjuring up a delirium blast.
Cool.
You
New
gain
spell.
1 level of contamination when you cast this?
Yes.
Yes,
Fuck.
but but this is an exchange. Like this is a strong spell.
And he's going to fire it directly at the Lord of the Feast and his 3 closest companions.
Or wait, it's a 20-foot radius. The Hellhound's also in that too. If it's
Yes.
the
It's just said companions, so it's the
you
two...
said 3, yeah.
So, while absorbing some of the contamination himself, obviously, he's also just throwing that out there. So, DC 40 int,
Throwing it
or
out
14
there.
int, please.
Let's do it.
Intelligence saving throw. He can't be that smart, right?
-2 for the Hellhound.
That is correct. So poor hell, because he already got a -2 on his intellect. So he gets a -1. I would love the -1. It's great.
Is that the lady, or is the lady?
The lady's at the back behind the fountain.
It's over.
Oh, she's all the way. Oh, I see.
I wanted to catch her.
So the-
but
Yeah.
So the Hellhound fails. The Garmier both have a 16,
make it.
and the Lord of the Feast
Come on.
gets he's got no bonus on it. 12.
Which means he
Yes.
fails as well, which means both the
Yeah.
Hellhound and the Lord of the Feast falls incapacitated.
Correct.
Yes.
And
Oh no! Look at all
that's
those
not a
ones.
great roll.
Fuck
That's a lot of
that.
ones, but 23 damage and 2 incapacitations and 1 on the boss.
Damage is damage.
We get a free round
the Hell-
without the boss.
The Hellhound's head pops.
Yay. They pop. The Hellhounds are gone.
It is
one
a
Hellhound,
complete
at
and
least.
insane psychological attack. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the Lord of the
All
Feast is
right.
incapacitated.
Yeah, let me
Yes,
add that
that's
as well.
really important.
and just for effect, Natoli's going to take a knee after that.
That makes sense.
Take a knee.
Takes a knee.
There we go.
He can bend a knee.
Mr. Nespip.
Nespip, you're my only hope.
I can't really do anything about that.
Oh, but you could.
I'm gonna take another gamble probably.
Oh
Nesbit will spend half his movement to hop back onto Tali. And then... Oh, I can't do single movements anymore, okay. I was somewhere there. I measured it out earlier. I should be able, if Tali dashes, to get somewhere around here.
The spirit totem goes
While
away.
going around the other Garmir, so I don't take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So somewhere like this somehow. Then out of his backpack, he will grab a bundle, like a folded cloth, where, if you remember, the fake flower we got from the Queen's garden, that
Yes.
hypnotizes people and they walk towards it.
Oh.
If they're in 30 feet, he's gonna try to throw that
Yes,
in
no
a
shit.
cloth bound flower.
No!
You're so smart! I didn't even think that would be a weapon.
I totally
He's
forgot
gonna-
you got that.
He's gonna try to throw it somewhere around here, if possible. It's a 30-foot radius, I think.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
where?
On the, if possible, on the fountain.
Up onto the
Oh.
fountain, yeah.
So that it
Yeah.
goes against the fountain, and the cloth, if you throw cloth, it usually doesn't like stay together and it unfurls. So I just hope that I throw the flower, it pops down there, and that's still good, and it's not rotten and stuff like that. That's a big gamble, but yeah.
Dude, I love
Such
it.
a cool idea.
I love it.
If you want to have a good example of a rule of cool thing, that's this. Roll a d20 with advantage because it's fucking cool. I want this to work.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't heal me if you do this. This is freaking cool.
Gather them all up and then knock them down.
Oh,
Hey!
heck yeah!
This works.
Yes.
So I quickly need to look up what the thing for the flower was again.
You didn't
And
expect
I got-
to ever need it
I got-
again?
And I got a good
No.
combo. I got a good combo for this too.
I mean, it's an amazing combo already with
It's already-
everything there.
I think the save isn't that high, but still,
wisdom
it's worth
10.
trying. Yeah.
It's a wisdom 10. While charmed, the creature's incapacitated must use all of its movement to move towards the blossom. Yeah, wisdom 10. Shit, that's so smart, dude.
And what's the radius?
30.
30 feet.
I believe it was 30. Yeah. Does it? Yeah.
Because
Up
almost
to a radius of 30 feet.
almost all of us was caught in it. Oh. Picked it up.
Also, some no, only the Hellhound was exhausted, right? So
And
yeah,
Chaplain.
right.
So they get -2 to the save.
This might have literally just swayed everything in our.
Keeping random stuff, yay!
Dude!
Keep being random. Never throw anything away.
I'm gonna start picking up random.
Okay.
How bad is it?
Well, for one, the Lord Commander, sorry, not the Lord Commander, the Lord of the Feast is
Incapacitated.
incapacitated, so I believe he automatically fails.
I'm not sure. I think that's only specific saves. Let me check
Let
that.
me have a look.
Condition
Random bullshit,
incapacitated.
go.
No, no saves are not affected.
Oh, I see. It's just actions and reactions. All right. Well, wisdom saving throws all around. Let's do this. Let's start with the Lord of the Feast. Who doesn't roll all too great. He rolls a 10. Exactly a 10. So that is cool.
Damn.
That's
Still
not
incapacitated though.
Yeah.
What's the? So the
Perhaps
thing
that's
is
the
10, they
reason
have to
why.
get
Like
lower than a 10?
goes. It needs to get lower than a 10.
Meets
The Garmir. That's a 6. So the Garmir are done, and then we have the. There's one more Hellhound in here.
With -2.
That is a 5. That's a 3. And then we have the Garmir Chaplain all the way in the back.
Please fail. Please fail.
That is a little better. That is a 25.
Yeah, okay.
-2.
Okay.
Minus 2, so
Chaplain.
23.
23.
But still.
Meaning,
What does it do when they fail?
they
I
are
forget.
incapacitated, charmed, and they want to move closer to the flower.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So incapacitated, and incapacitated.
So the chaplain just watches all of her Garmir friends and the Hellhound just like,
They're like, "Ooh, pretty
Whoa.
flower." Yeah.
ooh, pretty. She's like,
Don't
wait,
go into
no,
the light.
No, stop. Wow,
Alrighty. Anything else?
that was so cool.
No. Tali also used his, or I'm riding him and he used his dash, so he can't dodge.
Yep.
And Neswip used his action and he doesn't have anything good as a bonus action. So, that's it.
Not even like a
Alright.
healing word or a...
Nope.
Nope, okay.
Maslow.
Maslow is furious. He just saw Ivy go down. He's very, very mad. He thought he was gonna be the one to go down. Now she's down. It's bad. Things are bad. He's gonna go
And also,
here. What?
If I want to be really technical, he needs a command from you to actually do something. But we'll say that he reacts on instinct because his boss went down. So
Yeah, he's a smart boy.
I mean, he has his
he's
own
gonna go
initiative,
here.
and
Yeah, he has his own initiative. I feel like, and he's not technically my companion. Like, he's just an animal who likes me. So, all right, we're gonna attack this guy.
with advantage.
Let me look at my little extras. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah, he attacked you recklessly.
He's recklessly attacking you.
Oh, right. Oh my god, if he gets advantage, then he gets extra stuff. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh no, wait. Okay, so you can try that again. Let's try that one more time. Come on, bud. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Nope, that was worse. Okay, well,
All right, so
my
13.
Panther sucks. What was it?
That does hit, though.
13? Oh, it does?
Yeah. These
Cool,
guys don't have a lot of
okay.
armor.
Awesome. Okay, so he does 2d4 plus 2. Nice. 9 points of damage. It's slashing, I think.
That'll work.
And because he's not a stupid panther, he is going to back up, do his 25 feet and get out of there, because he's like, well, Ivy's down, but
I ain't going
is
down.
he though? I don't know. Would he
And
stay
he can
by
prowl,
her?
right? So he.
Yeah,
It's up to
I
you.
don't know though. He's pretty devoted to me. He might stay by me. I think he is. He's gonna go right here, and he's going to like stand over me, basically, try to protect my body. So if anybody else tries to attack, he's gonna try to do something if that's possible. We'll see. Yeah, he's gonna stay by me because. Yeah, that's it.
All right. The back rank. Yeah, there's not a lot happening here. There are still 2 Garmir that can do something.
Also,
Rest is
my
all
spirit totem thing went away because I'm incapacitated. I don't think that the temporary hit points go away, but the strength saving
No, they're just
throw
one
thing goes
applied.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not channels, so that is fine.
Yeah.
The ones back here, they all want to get really close with this flower, so they do.
Buddies.
the one
This
that
one wants to do that too,
moved
but
into the one that moved into the signaling radiance makes it safe now at the beginning of the
Fair
turn.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And if they start
one
their
that
turn
does
there,
that.
they also do it again, I think.
No,
right?
if they end their turn there. That's the new rule
Oh.
for AoE spells.
I mean, all of them will, so I might as well roll all of them
Yes.
because they're just going to stand here.
That is a disgusting
Um,
combo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So cool.
Lure them
I love
in,
it.
and then
We gotta go back to the Queen's garden, grab some more flowers.
yeah, we
So
gotta.
that means that the Lord of the Feast will have to do it again because he'll be incapacitated.
During his round, he's incapacitated. He can't move. He will have to do it too.
He can move.
Yeah.
Incapacitate does not prevent movement.
Does it?
That is true. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Prevents attacks. Though.
What was the DC again?
16 for
16
my
int,
spells.
wasn't it?
No, con.
On.
That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, con. So that is a 15 for both of the Garmir, all three of the Garmir, and for the Hellhound, a little better. That is a dirty 20. So I think
Okay,
the
minus.
Hellhound is the only one that saves.
Uh,
that's fine, but the Garmir get to take more damage.
A -2. Yeah, so that's still 18.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 10. That's just 16 radiant damage and a level of exhaustion for all of them.
Another level.
Well, they don't have one yet.
Well, they do now. 16. Let me quickly check if that snaps them out of the hypnotic effect of the flower, because it might be that, like, on damage that snaps out. Let me just quickly check that.
Or no, it's I think they do a new saving throw on damage.
I believe so too, but I want to make sure. No, the effect ends for any affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. So they will be unincapacitated, but that's end of their turn because they already did move there.
And then they're gonna have to take it again
No, it's
On their next turn.
on their next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
only once per turn.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, but they are there.
And they spent their whole turn doing that, so.
And this one will rush over there, but that's the only thing he can do. He can't throw anything. He doesn't have anything to throw. All right. The Lord Commander.
Save me!
Also, you did mark the ones as exhausted. Just so we don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I think the flower can be removed, just for clarity.
Yeah.
Unless someone
think that
touches it again.
It serves its purpose. No, that's a one-time thing. Like, we're not going to do that perpetual.
It's like
There's a limit,
change it and
guys.
shake it again.
Help! Help!
I'm measuring. Yeah. The Lord Commander saw you go down and sees all these Garmir around you. And he actually comes in running.
Aw,
Do I need to dash for that? I think...
I think you do.
No, I don't think I have to.
Dashing
No?
through the Garmir.
Nope, I'll be fine.
The one horse up in Garmir.
The Lord Commander stands over here, throws his arms to the side, and bellows out a loud command
What?
in a language that not all of you might speak. Does any one of you speak Sylvan?
Incapacitated.
No, I don't.
I would have understood it.
But you probably still vaguely hear it as he uses one of his legendary actions.
He has legendary actions? Fuck!
He's a boss. Like,
Okay! I'm glad we're not
He
fighting
uses-
you.
his legendary action, not yet. I need a Constitution saving throw from you. If you make that, you revive it 1 into 1.
Oh my god. 15? I have to roll a
Yep.
14 or higher.
Do you have lucky?
No, I don't think I do. Let me look. Let me just make sure I don't have lucky. No, I picked alert. I didn't pick lucky. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, she rolled a 4.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
You
that's fine.
you hear it faintly in the background, but
That would have been so cool because I speak Sylvan.
yeah.
Fuck.
And seeing as you take your merry time, he decides that that is not enough.
Is he gonna try to take out some of the 3 things surrounding me? If all 3 of them hit, then I'm dead.
I mean, they might just attack your panther instead.
Yeah, that's why he stayed, right? He wanted to protect me.
Cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder.
Oh wait, no, you took that roll. Sorry.
Yeah.
Some of you may die.
What else does he have up his little commander sleeve, though?
Yeah, I had an idea, but like that's very dangerous, so I'm not going to do that.
I like
So
it.
we'll do
Tell
that.
me
For
more.
life.
As he notices that you do not
Didn't
react,
come up.
he
Yeah.
resorts to other matters, and he puts 2 fingers to his lips and he whistles very loudly as he casts Conjure Animals.
Oh, frick.
He can cast conjure animals? Oh wait, no, mine was conjure elemental beings or whatever the fuck.
Merlin
He's a
friends.
Is
He's
that
a ranger,
the old or the
isn't he?
new conjure animals that he casts?
Hmm?
Old or new conjure animals?
According to this, it should be the old one because this is still the old import. But let me have a look at the new one.
Pick which one's better. Pick which
Hunters,
one's better.
there's 8 panthers surround me.
Nature spirits, large pack of spectral and tangible animals.
I didn't know he was a person who could cast spells. He didn't come off as super magical to me.
He's a just because he's a ranger. Because I also get this level. I get this,
Right, yeah.
Eventually, I get this.
What level is he though? He must be like level 10 or.
He's
Got
got to
it.
be. Yeah, he's got to be.
So-
uh,
Yeah, he's
Lucky
higher
you.
than 10.
yeah,
He's higher than 10?
Um,
Oh, heck yeah.
He we'll do the new one. So let's get a spirit of a wolf. Do I have a wolf? I do not. Let's get a
How
turtle.
many wolves?
All of them.
It's like a large pack of wolves, basically. That you see, and they're
8
spectral.
wolves. Or maybe 4. Where's he gonna put them?
Let's do that over yonder.
Oh, heck yeah! Giant wolf.
There we go.
Get 'em.
That's a big woof.
Can they attack too, or do they roll their own initiative? It looks like. with
Let me
this
have a check.
one.
Because according to the new rules, space you see within range, that's there. Pack lasts for the duration. You have advantage on strength saving throws while you are within 5 feet. Yada, yada. Whenever the pack moves within 10 feet of a creature you can see, and whenever a creature you can see enters a space within 10 feet of the pack or ends its turn here, you can force that creature to make a dexterity saving throw. So on their end of their turns, they're going to take a bunch of damage.
Okay.
That, and I believe that is that spell is an action instead of a bonus action. Yes, that is all he can do for his turn. Top it around, Nibarlin.
Okay,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
this is Oh, that's not what I want to do. Here's a question:
Yes?
how part of a this is for Ivy? How much part of the team should I feel that she is?
That is a very loaded
You
question.
did just meet her today. But
it's
that's
because it's-
almost like worse though. Like someone that you just met like comes into a dangerous situation with you and just gets immediately downed. Like
He's also.
That's-
I mean, it happens.
you gotta feel
There's-
pretty guilty about that, right?
How
Absolutely.
responsible do you feel for this poor girl?
Well, that's the thing is that because he's already lost. He watched Elda go off and get killed.
It's
Yeah,
Penny.
Justin got killed
Penny.
under his watch. And Plan C
Oh, I
is
don't want to die.
he whistles for Thistle.
Whistle, whistle.
The Thistle whistle. So I got this 5, 10, 15, What would that be? 15 plus. That's a total
65,
of
so that's 80.
80 feet.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be. She has to dash to get to you, so she can't help and feed you the berry. Which is why I asked how responsible should he feel, and so I think
I don't know. How responsible does he feel?
He's gonna have to go. Thistle's gonna dash to get to her.
Tell you how to feel about an innocent young girl. She's not that young. She's
and you'll
like
see
late 20s.
as the thistle gets over there, she's gonna see a panther on top of her and decide she doesn't want to do that because she's scared and runs away. I'm just kidding. She does look back and
My panther's trying to
Peak
protect
roleplay.
me.
I
she
actually
does get
thought about
nervous.
the panther just going.
Yeah, I tell her to get over there to her, and she gets over there, and you see she breathes some refreshing, cooling breath all over you as Sberlin casts Cure Wounds with Thistle. Let's see.
So sweet.
Yes, and so Cure Wounds does. It's 2. Let me see.
It's now 2. Yeah, it's 2d8 at first level.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 2 hit points. So you get 8.
It's enough to get you back on your feet.
10 plus 2, so total of 12. 12 hit points.
Hey, 12 hit points. Thank you, baby.
And Blondie will move here and take the dodge action because Nabarlin sees a really hot opportunity up here and that is
Ivy wakes up and Maslow gives her a giant lick. On the face. Licks the blood off of her face. Good God.
he pulls out a glowing object and throws it into the sky and pops it with his
Darn spell.
with
Is that
his
an action or a bonus action?
bonus action.
Oh. I see.
Bonus
Sorry.
action, and it will plop down.
How far can this man throw?
It's the arrow. He shoots it through. In the arrow.
Oh, okay.
So it is not there. Not there.
It's a 20-foot radius. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and it's difficult terrain.
Yeah,
I love
so
that
that's I know
it
where this
says
is going, and I don't
here.
like it. It's not the damage to the spike growth; it's the slowing effect that I don't like.
Yeah, it's not that much damage.
Right. I'll
For
plop
every
it.
5 feet that it travels, though.
Yep. So I will plop it there, and then I use my action to heal Ivy. So that is it for me, and my bonus action was doing the spike growth. So Blondie is going to stand there, looking menacingly and preparing to dodge.
Also,
Oh,
the camouflage is
Oh, wait.
natural, so it doesn't. They don't think
You
that
can't
it's
see. No.
Oh,
gonna
and
be
Thistle-
spiky. Yeah.
I can't get a hold of Thistle, but she is going to get the fuck out of there and fly up and
Yeah, get the
hide
fuck out of
and pull a Fritz.
Let me.
Go invisible.
Yeah, there she is.
I mean, they see the spell. They can see the ground that's transformed, so they can know that's happened, but they're still in the area.
If you're smart enough, yeah.
It says they need a. Oh,
Any
they can't
creature that
see the
can
area.
see the area.
I see.
but they
But
can
still, like, so They realize they're in deep shit because they're still in it. Like, you know.
It doesn't. They still doesn't matter. But like it's so they can know not to walk onto it. That's what that does. But once you're on it, you can't. It doesn't matter. It's so that people who like if you see it happen next to you, you know not to walk there. But they're in it now, and they know it's there, but it doesn't help them because they're still in it. It's like seeing a briar patch. You know not to go into it, but once you're in it, you're still in it.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Good job.
Yep. This is going to be up here, and she's going.
Is this the
Right,
turn
that's it.
when he's incapacitated, or is he incapacitated next?
No,
So he's still incapacitated this turn. He can move, but he can't take any action. So if you're done, Nibbana,
And he can move and take damage.
Twice.
Braun will step back a little bit more, and that's it.
oh boy. All right. So first off, and I'm gonna need this. He heals for 20 points.
Aw, fuck that guy.
Let me have a second.
No!
Maybe 6.
He can't take actions or reactions, so he's gonna act like a brick, and but he's gonna move, and he's gonna try to clear this area, and he's not going to. This is gonna hurt so much. First off, he's gonna try to get here, which is 15 feet of movement, which is doubled because he moves through hard terrain. That is all he can do. He's gonna take
And that-
3 times that
Yeah,
2d4,
64.
and then I need to do another saving throw, I think.
2, 4. So that's 6d4.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to do it all here.
That's a lot.
Also not
17.
bad. 17 just for walking. That's pretty good.
Make him earn it.
All right, and I need a what was it again? Con save, or was it a wisdom
Con save. Con save.
You're going like you're not even going into jail. You're going into trash. That is a 14. That is gonna hurt.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Good boy!
Quick question: Is
That's
spike growth?
60.
Sorry, is spike growth concentration or what is duration?
I
Duration.
believe it should.
What? No, spike growth.
Just
I'm
It's just 10
concentrating.
minutes.
Spike growth. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I believe it might be.
It's 26 radiant damage and 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, okay, great.
Tim's just the biggest smile.
No, it's-
He's like,
It says
yeah.
concentration. So
So
it's
all of that-
concentrating.
So does
Concentration
that mean
up to
your
10
hunter's
minutes, yeah.
mark goes away?
All of that health he
Yeah.
just healed up is gone, plus another 23.
You said 26 total, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's getting toasty.
Yeah, this is not going well. Not how
not
I
going
planned
well.
this fight.
Blame the flower.
He's got so many cool shit up his sleeve, and he can't use it.
I can't use it.
Well, isn't that the best?
Um,
isn't that the best way we doing it? Preventing him from using his cool shit.
He is unincapacitated though, but he does take a level of exhaustion. There we go. All right, Ivy, you're prone, but you're alive.
That's the name of my new single. All right, so she gets up on her feet using 15 feet of movement. And she will attack this one. She
Smack.
sees Maslow. She's like, Maz, we got this, buddy.
Confidence
She
doesn't
is
fail me.
going to. Let's see. Do I have? Oh no, it's an action. Fuck. I wanted it to be a bonus action, but it's not. All my cool spells are actions. Okay, she is going to bonus action Barkskin herself.
Why didn't
She
you
has
want
an
to use an
AC of
action?
17. What?
You can still use an action. Like you didn't use an action to revive or something. Like you're there.
No. I mean, I wish that something like I want to do this spell that will make my attack stronger, but it's an action
okay.
to do it. So like
Got it.
I would just do that and then I would die in the next turn. So I'm gonna use bark skin to make my AC higher,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to attack with my dagger.
I'm going to give you that petrified thingy as well. You're not petrified, just to remind myself that you have bark skin. That gives you 17, right?
Actually,
This
what
AC?
is Thorn Whip? Thorn Whip is
Thorn Whip is cool.
Thorn
Great
Whip
spell
is
for a
cool. I
cantrip.
might do Thorn Whip instead of my dagger because it's more damage. Yeah, let's do that. We'll Thorn Whip this guy. +6 to hit. Come on, baby. 15.
You're trying to hit which guy, by the way?
The guy that's right next to me. This one.
Yeah, you'll hit.
15. Okay, good.
You do still have advantage on him, so if you want to try again, you might.
Oh yeah, why not? Why the heck not, baby? Nope, that's worse.
Still hit though.
Okay, so 2d6. Not bad. Okay, 6 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Which
And he gets pulled 10 feet
fine.
closer, which he can't.
Well, yeah, he's already close to me. And that's my action, bonus action. If I move, all 3 of them will get attacks of opportunity on me.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna stay. All right, I'm going down fighting. That's what we're
Right.
doing.
The Lord of the Feast flexes both of his arms and uses his strongest legendary action at this point, and he lets out
Oh,
a
no.
blood-curdling roar.
He's
No.
incapacitated, though,
Uses-
isn't he?
Not anymore, until
Not
the end of
anymore.
his next turn.
Yeah.
And he uses Call of the Hunt, which means
Call of the
that all creatures surrounding him in 60 feet of him, so I quickly need to measure, all
Everybody?
can take an action of attacking and movement if required to do so in order to make the attack.
That's everyone.
Ooh.
It's at 60 feet. That's everyone in the cathedral.
I
I'm really
think,
glad.
nah, not
that's
everyone
first.
there, yeah.
How's that interact
Uh,
with the charmed and stuff?
So the ones that were charmed are no longer charmed, but they are still in difficult terrain. So if they want to move, they're still going to suffer the
They're gonna
consequences of
take
that.
damage too.
And they will, because they obey their master, so they will move.
They have
Take
minus 5
damage.
speed.
Sorry.
They also have minus 5 speed from exhaustion.
So all of them can only move 10, except for the Hellhound who can move more, which will kill the Hellhound. Like, there's no way he's going to survive that. So the Hellhound is dead.
You're not even gonna roll.
No, he's got like 7 hit points, so he's going to
Oh,
move
yeah.
25 feet. That's 5, 10 d4. No, he's not going to survive.
No.
So he'll make it there and then lie there as a pretty corpse. These 3 will move 10 feet, which means 4d4 damage.
This'll did it.
Which kills 2 of them.
Yeah.
And one of them is still alive, but not looking too great. And he doesn't have a ranged attack, so that's all he can do.
Okay.
Poor guy. But the other ones that are closer will all do an attack. I'll just go... this one... Can he get closer to attack? He can. He'll move there, and he'll move there. Both of them, they cannot use their Reckless, because that's extra. They can just do a normal attack. That is a 14 for one, and a 10 for the other. I don't think both of those hit.
Miss.
Shameful.
Man.
The one behind them will use a bow, and he will shoot an arrow at Nespip. That is a 17.
Misses. I've got a 19 AC, so
That's so
The three around Ivy will all 3 attack Ivy, but not with reckless attack.
Any of them are gonna choose Maslow? No.
I mean, they
Um,
still
no.
have advantage because Reckless is until the start of their next turn.
Oh, still apply.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yes, that's new.
Tim.
One is a 14, so that's not going to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
One
he did the
has
thing.
a 16, but you got bark skin, so it doesn't hit.
Yep. Still doesn't hit.
Barkskin came in use.
Come on.
This one's going to hit. That is a 23.
He gets knocked down. He gets up.
That is
Make it look
13 points of damage, slashing damage.
That's just enough to get me.
And boop.
It's just enough to go
Um,
back down.
Sit back down again, Ivy.
Sit back down.
this one will
Maslow
rush
growls
to
again.
Blondie. Getting a natural 20 on Blondie.
It's disadvantage. She's dodging.
Fair enough. Still hitting, but not with a crit. That is 21. Meaning she has 11 points of slashing damage. The Hellhound will also try to bite Blondie with disadvantage. Is going to be 16.
Misses.
Misses, all right. And the other Berserker is going to, also with disadvantage, that is 30-20.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
And that is 14 points of slashing damage on Blondie.
Total 25.
And then I had one more with an arrow. Who is going to shoot that arrow at Laszlo? Maslow, not Laszlo.
Not Laszlo. It's
Been playing World of
Maslow.
Warcraft, haven't you?
I have. How can you tell? That is a 10.
That doesn't hit. It wouldn't
Ha-ha!
even have hit regular Maslow. So, yay! Mazzy! Mazzy
Finally,
has more hit points than me.
finally, the Garmir chaplain in the back.
She has to attack, right? She can't just do
It's
a
a-
fucking healing thing.
No. It has to be an attack, and it cannot be a spell. It can only be like a weapon attack.
Oh.
And she can only move if she's going to attack. She will opt to stay put, because she's not going to get close. That is everything. Fritz.
Fritz will stand up on his feet, go closer to the railing, lean over and lock eyes with the Lord of the Feast. And a barely perceptible beam connects their foreheads as he casts
Psychic Lance.
Rolathim's Psychic Lance.
Yeah, such a cool spell.
Psychic Lance!
I really hate it, but it's such a cool spell.
So that's an intelligence saving throw, please, with -2 because of
-2.
exhaustion.
That is intelligence. There it is. That is with a -2. It's a 16.
Beats it.
Ah, fuck.
That still does do something, right? On the
Oh yeah, it takes
Yes.
half of.
Half
Yep.
damage.
Yeah.
It could have been incapacitated again, though. That would have been
Yeah, I know,
so
like-
cool.
That was that's what was the intention. 6, 9, 12, 17, 19, 20, 24 halved.
12.
Okay,
Oh, that
and
hurts,
then
You got
he
some
will
cool spells.
step back from the railing and basically lie down again, leaning back. He's done enough already.
Wow.
All right.
Fighting's
The Garmir in
exhausting.
front are all going to do another attack because this is their actual turn. So here we go again.
The first, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, the first one has disadvantage that attacks me from Tali.
Oh yeah,
Uses.
there will be an arrow coming your way, so I'll take that into account. Which is the first one, by the way. So that is disadvantage. Doesn't make much difference, but that is going to be a 13. So nope. The two next to you, Nespip, will both use reckless attack, so they will attack with advantage this time. That is a 17
Oh.
and a 23.
Shield.
All right, both miss. On the other side, we have one that shoots an arrow towards Maslow again. It's basically going to go on and repeat. That's a 21.
Oh, that does hit.
That is this one. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh. Doesn't even affect the. He still has more.
10 hit points, right? Yeah.
10 hit points. Oh, that's good.
All right. The 3 Garnier around Ivy, you're down.
They're gonna kill me. Even if 2 hit, they're gonna kill me.
Well, that's the thing. You're down, so you're no longer a threat. They act on instinct against threats. They would totally try and eat you, but there's still threats around. So I'm wondering what they're going to attack.
Like a wolf?
One of them. Yeah, well, that's
Yeah, yeah.
that's what. So I did a quick D20. One of them will attack the pack of wolves, which misses because they're spectral. The other one will go and attack Nesbit recklessly. That is a with bonus 17. Not going to hit. Shield, right? Still up.
Yeah.
That one attacked the wolf over there. This one is going to attack Meslo. Recklessly. That is a 17. Beats it on the bark skin.
Unfortunately.
Which is 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 10 hit points are gone.
And then we have the little huddle around Blondie. Started with the Hellhound. We'll do a bite for 15. That's
With disadvantage, but yeah, that misses.
I can still do disadvantage. No. The other two will recklessly attack, so that negates. That is a dirty 20, and the other one has an 8.
Or 20 hits.
And that is 10 points of slashing damage.
There we go. Okay.
The chaplain has her turn, and I have an idea, but I quickly need to check something. I has idea. She's going to dash
Sweet.
around the circle like that. From there, she uses a bonus action healing word at 3rd level on the Lord of the Feast.
How dare she?
When do those spectral wolves get to go?
Last round, so I'll add them in. Thanks. That is 16 points on the Lord of the Feast. And yeah, the spectral wolves get to do some damage. They... Let me check. 3d10 slashing damage on the berserkers if they fail a dexterity save. Which they both do. That's a 3 and a 6 with bonus, which is still not enough. Another die. Gosh, I'm throwing a lot of dice tonight.
They have gotten that attack before they attack the other people, or?
No, it's at their end of the end of their turn if they still are in the range.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense.
That's 17 points of slashing damage on both of the Garmier.
They haven't been hit before, though.
No, this is their first hit.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's unfortunate. Ravioli.
Taking a knee from before, he's gonna rise back up again, and seeing the dire situation of all the minions in front of them, though, he does know that the primary concern here is to cut the head off the snake, basically, and then minions might scatter. So with refocused attention, still fairly exhausted after that last delirium blast, he's just gonna fire off another fireball.
Heck yeah, baby. Ooh,
I mean, we could include the chaplain.
Please do. It's Mesa.
Yeah. Gonna place it right there. So, Dex 40. 14.
All right.
Sorry, not 40.
Jack.
Imagine
40.
that. Natural 20. Nope.
Good God.
-2 for both of them.
-2
That
for
is
both
actually
of
a natural. I have a natural 20 on the chaplain. For the Lord of the Feast, however, both into the spectrum, he rolls a natural 1.
Nice.
He uses his second and last legendary resistance to still.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Why?
29.
It's still a lot.
29. Good
That's
God,
15
man.
for the both of them.
Yep.
Oh, minus 15. There we go. Not minus 105. That's a bit too much. All right. Ouchie.
Yeah. And he's just gonna keep his position here in the back.
Nesbip.
First of all, camera died. Don't worry about it.
I was wondering what
Second
happened.
of all-
Like you turned green for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a potato now. Potato grenade.
Second of all, I'm sorry, Barry. I'm gonna cast with the Steward Seal telekinesis on the Lord of the Feast. I think that's a strength saving throw with a DC of 17 from him.
Yes.
-2.
By new
-2.
rules, I think. Yeah. Come on.
17. 19.
No.
Damn it.
-2, including the -2.
Including the -2, he has a +4.
Ah,
Ah, shit.
Okay, then.
How banged up does the Lord look?
He's bloodied all over. Like he had a white mane, basically. It's red all over. Like you know, like what wet dog looks like, right? That, but then red.
So you can't do anything with this telekinesis then?
Not
I mean,
this
next turn.
Only next turn, yeah.
Try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other question: if my mount disengages, do the others get an opportunity attack on me?
Mounted combat, I don't think you do. No.
Okay, so. Can I do that? If I go here? Huh? But he's too far away.
You also take away the fireball, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I think Tali will disengage and try to ride. Oh, the ruler doesn't work. Where does he go? What does he do? That doesn't really help, and there will be more on Ivy, so... Oh, Nespip will stand his ground, Tali will dodge. Nespip will just sit there.
All
right.
right. God bless.
Maslow.
Maslow. Okay. He's gonna attack this one. He's gonna move. Oh wait. Move 5 feet that way. All right, Maz. This is your last chance. You're gonna have to get the fuck out of here after this. All right. Pounce. Yes. 21. He finally.
That'll hit.
Did they attack him recklessly?
They did, so you can roll again, see if you get a crit.
You get advantage. Okay. Good. I will do that again just to make sure he doesn't natural 20 because that would be freaking cool. Be really cool. Nope. That's That's worse. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So he does get 2d4 plus 2 because he had advantage. 2 4s! Heck yeah! 10 damage! To this one. Right here.
Yes.
And then Maz is going to... He looks at Ivy. He feels concerned for her, but he's also like, I can't take another one of these hits. And it's important that I live. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, all the way back. Well, no, let's put him over here. He'll go right here. And disengage or whatever the heck. And he will try to hide as well when he's over there. So, yeah, that's his turn.
Alrighty. I don't think anyone at the back ranks is still alive. Nope.
You would really well.
So we
with
have the
getting
Lord
those
Commander.
guys.
Well, isn't there one Garmir that didn't die in the walk? He just walked like 10 feet and like this.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah. He can
This
still.
this fella right here.
That one, yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, he can walk here. So that is
He's gonna take more damage.
6d4.
64. Heck yeah, baby.
Oh,
Oh. 14.
So anyway, now he's dead.
no, he's still standing, but like, it's not looking too great.
But it's not better than he's ever been.
I just love the idea of like all these like big beasts just going ow, 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 ow.
Doesn't he also?
Oh yeah, he
Doesn't
also
he have?
radiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in the
And that too.
radiance.
Yep.
So now he's dead.
He needs to make a save on that, which is a
Con save, right?
Yeah, and he did he have exhaustion? I think he did. Yep.
Minus 2.
It's an 11.
Kill this man!
Was Tim just gone for a second?
I think
believe
Timothy
he was.
went somewhere for
Yep.
a moment.
He's probably
There he
dead,
is.
but like, well, oh, there he is. I need a sickening radiance on this Garmir to try to get out, and I didn't.
All right.
It's like happy to oblige.
Wait, that's the rock dice type. 13, 16, 17.
He's still standing, and then minus one more exhaustion. Oh, poor buddy.
Yes.
There we go.
Poor buddy. How many is it minus to his rolls now?
Minus
4.
4. Yeah.
Minus 4? Oh, baby.
All right. The Lord Commander is going to rush over yonder. Oh boy, oh boy. He is going to multi-attack. Yes, he is. He's going to brandish his longsword. And he starts attacking the Hellhound next to him. For a dirty 20. A 23. A 27.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you
How many
switch it up
attacks
some.
does this man have?
And a 15. And I believe the 15 hits barely as well. So 4 hits.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I'm so glad we're on this guy's team. I would not want to have to kill this man.
I mean, I'm sure that the paladins and whatnot had some friggin'
I mean, I don't
clues.
even have to. I don't believe I even have to roll for this. I do. There's a chance I might not kill just outright. Yeah, with overkill. The Hellhound is no more.
Heck yeah!
Another one bites the dust.
And he just runs this like right through the entire like creature as the fire
That's so
goes
cool.
out. Top it around. Nibarlin.
Wasn't it
Up
the
and around? Who we
wasn't it
got?
the wolves?
Yeah, don't even do the like.
The pack
The
wolves?
wolves
Oh,
are
you mean
done.
The spiritual
The
animals.
wolves
So
go on that someone else's turn.
yeah, so they under the new rules they don't have their own turn, but they basically where they are right now, unless you move them. When someone finishes their turn in their radius, they need to make a dexterity saving throw or suffer like 3d10 slashing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're basically like a mini radius attack, kind of like Spirit Guardians. That's kind of what it does.
Cool.
Spirit
So the
Guardians, but for
Okay.
cool rangers.
Barlin will hear Atoli say something about head of the snake, and he will take that to heart and loose arrows over at Lord of the Feast. 16.
16 doesn't hit.
Ooh, this one does though. That is a 27.
No, that yeah, that is.
Hey, wait a
I don't
minute.
want that to hit.
So for damage, the 8 plus the infusion from Blondie.
Is that in
Or
range
there-
for Blondie?
I don't think it is.
Wait,
I thought the target must be within 60 feet or something of Blondie.
no,
Within
it's,
30.
Oh, well, let me. No. Hold on, let me just move up then. There we go.
The projectile has to be within.
I pop out. No, it's the guy the attacker. So me.
Oh,
I move
okay.
up, if I move up 5
I
feet,
thought
I'm
it
in.
was the target.
No, I'm within range. So
Oh,
so
that's
he-
true. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
she fuses to strike itself. Yeah.
yeah. So 8 plus 3, 11 is 14 total. But I heard the head of the snake, so I missed that first shot. I gotta make up for it. So I
It was
will.
14 total for the first attack. I mean, the attack that hit.
Yes.
Okay.
And then so slowed, by the way. Don't forget that. Slowed.
Or he
yeah,
gets
good point.
minus 10 to his
Right.
feet.
And then there we go.
What are you measuring?
I'm not measuring anything. This is just
Oh, Nespipis, get that thing away.
How many more flowers do you have up your sleeve?
there we go. Also, the arrow pops open. Pop.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I guess we'll see if he. I'd be surprised if you don't make it, but let's just try to make that DC 13.
Let's see.
-2.
Yeah,
-2.
that's the thing. Oh yeah, -2. I was gonna say. Dex, that is a 16 minus 2 is 14. He barely makes it.
Fuck. Almost. Okay. Oh,
He takes half, I think, right?
I'll take 2
Aw,
damage.
An extra 2.
Still damage.
That would have been cool if there were creatures in 5 feet of him, because then they would take it too.
Move up here and take cover again, but just a little closer. That's my turn. Oh no,
All right.
Blondie. No, it's not. Blondie's going to attack.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she doesn't, because that was
She did the
a
infusion.
spell. No, Hail of Thorns was a bonus action, so I can't
Yep.
hit her. But she will dip, dive, duck, and dodge.
Stop, drop, and roll. All right. Lord of the Feast gets.
Oh, actually, before the turns, once again, I forgot.
Yes.
This was going to come Baby Bird, Ivy. A berry.
One berry.
One berry.
Give me
Welcome.
my 1 hit point.
She pops up with 1 hit point.
Like, in my mind, you can just hear that sound of like a coin in the slot machine. Next round.
It's sort of
All
coin as
right.
chewing gum.
I will do what I can with this one HP.
All right, so the Lord of the Feast regains a little bit of HP. He's slowed, but he can only move 20 feet, but he will.
Wait.
So
he is slowed by the longbow. He has -5 because of exhaustion, and he is still within the thorns for difficult terrain for the first move.
so that takes. Yeah, that's true.
You just got.
Hang on.
So he has a
that
speed of,
is-
base speed of 30, -10, -5, that's 15. So the first
15.
movement takes double. So he needs 10 feet to move 1 over and takes damage from the spikes.
Yep.
And then has only 5 feet left.
Yeah, he's gonna dash. He's gonna
Oh.
fucking dash. I want to get out of here.
I believe you just got timmed.
Yep.
You just
But he will dash. He will.
He takes 4 damage from the thistles.
He does. I already applied it. He is going to stay here. Is this the moment? Not yet. That's all he's going to do. He's going to stay there. Ivy.
Okay. It's time to be a fucking druid. We are going to
Stand up.
bonus action. Oh yeah, stand up first. Stand up. Bonus action, wild shape into a big ass
Bear.
a giant ass. Just a giant ass. No.
A giant ass.
A brown bear. A brown bear. I'm gonna wild shape into a brown bear.
Roar and stuff.
Roar and stuff. I have 8 temp HP. Oh. Save me, but at least I will die as a bear. Let's see. We can do 1 bite attack and 1 claw attack. So
Allow
I
me
will
to
do that
give you ownership.
on. Oh, I'm so cute. On
There you
this
go.
one, I'm gonna do 1 bite attack on this guy.
How much HP do you have, by the way? Because of the wild chip?
Well, the new rules are that you just get temp HP. You don't get the amount of HP that that thing has, which sucks because I would
I
be
still wanna
getting
know how much.
22, but I get an extra 8 temp HP, so I have 9
So you
hit
get
points
9.
right now.
Alright.
Yep. So you could still easily take me out. Don't worry, DM. I'm gonna die again.
I'm running for a kill.
But I will be making a bite attack. Oh fuck! That's not gonna hit. That's only a 10.
But they have attacked
Um,
reckless, so you can still try
Oh, I
again.
can do it again. Okay. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. Yes, that's much better. 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And we will do 1d8 plus 3. Okay, 7 piercing.
Yes.
And then, is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll attack him one more time. With my claws. Claws to hit. 15?
Will hit.
But I think I also can get an advantage on that one too. Is that what
Yep,
that,
you can try for
is
the
that how
crits.
that works? Okay. For the crit. Nope, that was way worse. Okay. Ivy does not like to crit. She's not Elodie. Okay. I don't think Elodie crit that much, but I feel like she crit more than Ivy does. Okay. 1d4 plus 1. Okay, plus 3. So that's 6 damage, and this Garmir is prone.
Nice.
So, boop, you're prone. Brown Bear has is gonna growl and is going to, what's your AC, Brown Bear? 11? Or is it still the 17 from the bark skin?
Your bark skin is still up because your wild shape is not a concentration spell, so you should have 17.
Barkskin's also not concentration.
Oh, well, all the more. So it will still apply
Um,
to your character.
Okay. I didn't know if it went away because I died or because I fell to 0 hit points.
Well,
no.
I don't think it does.
I don't think
It doesn't
so.
say you
No.
do. It just lasts for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, so I will try to run away. Brown Bear's gonna roar and go. How much movement do you have? 40? Or is it less than that?
Yeah, it's just for an hour flat, so it still counts.
40 feet of movement. Okay, so Miss Brown Bear, will go.
Do you disengage?
She can't take the disengage action.
Mhm.
So she's just gonna run. She has an AC of 17. She's gonna try to get out of here without taking any
You get-
hits.
You get 3 attacks against you.
Yeah.
Because all 3 are still only 2. Because there's
Only
and 1 with
2, yeah.
disadvantage as he's on the ground. Which is plus bonus 2 and something, so that's not gonna hit. But the other one is going to be a 21 to hit.
Just
Also, the
has
one
to
on the
do
ground
less than
would be
9.
straight. Because reckless.
I didn't attack recklessly.
No, he
No, but they
attacked
did.
recklessly on
So
his last
that's
turn.
true.
Oh,
It would still
right,
miss.
you could attack. Still miss? Okay.
The one that hit you is going to hit you for
Less than 9?
8 points of damage. You make it out.
Yes! Okay! We're still alive, baby!
Limping, but you're there.
Oh my god, I've never been more stressed in my life! Okay, Brown Bear has 1 hit point and kind of limps away.
All right, Fritz.
Okay, hear me out.
No,
no.
don't you
I
dare.
love
No more
when the
jokes.
turn starts
No more
with,
jokes, man.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, do it.
Okay,
me.
Fritz is still flying, and he can hover so he can fly while prone, in quotation marks.
Yeah.
He will use his precasting of Misty Step to move
Yes.
basically out of prone position right... oh god, the rule is weird right now. Basically right here and a bit off the ground. So he's basically floating above the ground after the Misty Step.
Yes.
So he's now officially flying, so he doesn't really need to get up anymore. And doesn't need to spend half his movement to do that. So then he will fly over here. That's 25 feet of movement, I think. Can you uncover
Along
the...
to- I can. Where is it?
Surprise! Another 20 Garmir.
Oh, I wanted to keep that a secret. Could you imagine?
Another Lord of the
Just-
Feast.
Hey, my tool.
Another lord. Lord of the second feast. Lord of dessert.
of second breakfast?
Quickly need to refresh my client as the tool didn't work. Give me a second. Come on now. Ah, there it is. That took a sweet merry time. You wanted to see the rest, and you can see the rest of this. Yes. There you are.
Okay, I still have 5 more feet left, so he will fly down diagonally over here.
To 45. Oh, you were prone, so 5
Yeah.
below the yeah.
Yes. So now he should be able to see the Lord of the Feast under the bridge.
Yes.
I assume this is a bridge. And
Kind of, yeah.
yes. So he can see him now. And
Yep.
now he'll use his action for a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
Pushing him back,
Peekaboo.
pushing him back
Yes.
in. Oh
and
my
I will
God.
use I will use 2 luck points to get advantage on both rolls.
Something tells me you really want these to connect.
Make it count.
Yes.
Make it count.
That's a 23 for the first one.
It's
And what is it? 17 for the second one.
the 17 misses, but the other one hits.
Damn.
17
Yeah, it's
misses.
How much do you
17.
push? You push 10 feet, right?
Wait, you
Yes,
pushed
only
them?
10 feet.
Oh,
Is
dang
that a
it.
new thing?
No, he can push it.
No, it's a warlock thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a warlock thing.
Oh.
17
I was like,
misses.
oh, this was.
Do you still push, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, 17 misses.
Dang.
That's
shame.
7 damage.
How much?
Plus 7 damage force
Yep.
plus 3 fire.
10 total. All right. Still pain, but not the pain that we expected there.
How's he still? Is he still standing, man?
Because he keeps healing.
Anything else, Fritz?
I'm looking if there's anything else I can do. No, that's it.
All right. The Garmir in the back, I believe, are all defeated.
Nope,
Oh wait,
there's
no, this is
still
the
the-
Garmir in the front. Yeah, these are still here.
Still the one guy
Um,
here, right?
Yeah, that's the one in the back. That was the Hellhound icon. These are the ones in the front. So
There's still
going
one guy
left to
left
right?
in the back guys. There's still one that's in the spikes.
yeah, after Maslow, that one gets a turn and he basically dies because
Oh,
he's not
he's
going to
okay,
make it
okay.
out.
He's that low.
First melee attack on Nespit has disadvantage because
Alright.
deflect attack.
That will happen in a second. One Garmir will fire off an arrow towards you. No, that's a 14. The other one with the bow and arrow, which is this one, will shoot at the Lord Commander. For it's an 18, so he misses. And then we have the 3 around Nespip, who will all 3 attack recklessly, so that one doesn't have advantage and the other 2 do. The one without advantage gets a 23.
Heal it.
Does your shield hit against 23? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you got 18
Oh.
base, of course. Yeah.
19 base.
Yeah. I've
Oh,
got
19
24
even.
then. Yeah.
All right. Second one is not even gonna get close, and the third one is the highest was 18. Nope. I figured like 2 of them like swing around you, and you're just like evading it, and the third one just like catches you on the armor. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I'm not even sitting on Talia, I'm standing on him and just dodging.
Like,
Do
fuck
that
you!
Russian dance kind of thing. This Garmir will use half his movement to stand up and rush to the Lord Commander, and this one will too. Both of them will recklessly attack the Commander. One will miss, and one will... Ooh, that might hit. It does. With a 19. That is... a max damage. 15 points of slashing damage on the Lord Commander.
He can take it.
And then we have the other 2 Garmir around Belandi. Was Belandi still dodging?
Oh yeah, she's still going until my turn's over. She's still dodging.
Alrighty. One is a 14 to hit, and the other one is a 17 to hit.
Oh fuck! Yep, that 17 hits.
No.
Lowest damage, that's 4 slashing.
She only had 4 hit points left.
No.
Fuck. You
She
get to swallow
slumps.
your friend again.
This one,
No,
yeah,
it's a little too big to swallow.
and she falls to the ground. Dead.
Alright.
Wait, did
That's
she
all the
die
Garmir
now?
here.
Yeah,
She's still resummoning.
she's dead.
Wait, she has to be summoned again.
All right. The Garmir chaplain can see Fritz now. Fritz, as you look at the chaplain, she opens up her arms and she points one very clawy finger at you, and you notice that in her other hand she is clutching onto some sort of a vase.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He points her finger at you, and I need from you, I believe, a dexterity saving throw as she casts Flame Strike on you.
That's fine. I will use my last luck point to get advantage.
All right.
That's a 13.
You will fail. That means you will get both the radiant and the fire damage. Jesus. That is 16 points of fire damage. And and 17 points of radiant damage.
The fire damage is halved.
It is,
Resistance.
yes. Yeah.
So that's 25 total. So that's 12 concentration. What is it? 17. That's fine.
Yep. And the Lord Commander also needs to make a concentration check as he got attacked. Almost forgot. Not from the Garmir, but
What
from
is he
the
concentrating on?
on the wolf.
Oh, right.
So did they do their? Did they get damage? Like, did you?
They do it on the person's turn.
Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, they took their turn, so I forgot.
Yeah.
Good point.
I think they only take. It's worded weirdly, I think, for conjure animals. I think they only take it when they enter the area.
Or no, if they end on their
Yes.
turn. If they end there on their turn.
I don't see
So-
that in the wording for conjure animals. That's the weird thing. That's very weird. So maybe we should just do it like the other AOEs. But
No.
Yeah.
rules as written, I don't see that.
Whenever the pack moves within 10 feet of a creature you can see, and whenever a creature you can see enters a space within 10 feet of the pack or ends its turn there.
I missed that. Sorry.
Yep. So 2 dex saves. 9. Nope. 19. That one saves. So the other one gets the slashing damage. 19. And ouchie. The Garmy Chaplain. She can't use 2-level spells. Nope. That is what it is. Totally.
I mean, it was used through an item, not a spell slot. So
No, the Flame Strike is still a spell slot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
There's a reason why she's holding on to that thing though, but it's not using an item.
seeing the Lord of the Feast attempting to flee, or at least looks like flee, gets Atoli's anger into the red field at this point, and teetering on the brink of exhaustion. He's basically going to step up closer, while his hands, both of them seemingly catch on fire, as does the ring on his finger.
Heck yeah.
For a very specific reason, is that everything starts igniting in his vicinity as he casts a fireball at level 5.
Yep.
Level
Wow.
5! Oh my god, totally! That's insane!
Thing doesn't actually go to level 5 yet. I'll just add on another d6 after.
Yeah.
We're casting this at level. Have nothing left.
Question at level 5, do we even have level 5 spells?
We
yet?
don't.
You don't.
This is an
Okay.
infusion of the ring that I got from along with the delirium.
Oh.
Anyways, he's going to cast it in the direction that the Lord of the Feast went, and then while the fireball is midair, he's basically going to see the guy come knocking back out from Fitz, throwing him back out again. So it either hits straight on the Lord of the Feast, or it hits right behind him.
Effect will be the same because you're targeting both.
Effect will not be the same if he dies from this. It's just, flavor.
Yeah, fair enough. The chaplain has an 8 on the dex. Lord of the Feast, however, has something entirely different. Because that's lower.
Okay, well,
with his bonus, that is a 7.
-2.
Oh,
so that's 24 plus
Nice, dude.
another 6. 26.
26.
He's hurting.
Oh, come on!
Well, unfortunately, I also need to roll a 20 because the chaotic nature of the magical energies around triggers an arcane
Right.
anomaly.
Yes, it does.
And that is
What does it do?
Let me have a look for you.
Just pulled it up.
Is
That's
it a-
good. That's good. That's a good
Yes,
one.
did you look at it?
That's a great one.
I'm okay with it.
So some black tentacles sprout out of the ground. And the thing is, it's worded as a
In the
spell,
area.
a black tentacle spell appears in the area, which is the area of the fireball. That's the way I would read it.
Same.
And not around you.
Yeah.
So
That's why I
do-
started laughing.
I mean,
because if it
the
happened
chaotic
near you, I'd
the
be...
chaotic energies would follow the magical as a magical anchor, I would assume, and then everything is unleashed in that area. So 20-foot square on the ground that you see within range. So that would be.
Weird Cthulhu magic is happening here.
And then they also need to do a strength saving
I
throw.
believe I. Yes, they do.
Are they both in range?
They're both in range.
Yeah.
Is it
the
a
chaplain.
square or is it a sphere?
It was
That's
a
a good question.
sphere. Oh, square.
Square.
So probably not quite for that chaplain, and if it's centered the same.
Like,
It's
can I make
centered
it-
in the same. It's where the fireball hits.
So then that would be like
That's where the...
this. And well,
It'll
yeah,
be
no,
there.
it would be like this. Yes, basically
It would hit
this
both of
square.
them.
Yeah. Wait, how much is it squared? 20 foot. So 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
it's a
4. It would not
20-foot
hit the
square.
chaplain.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
wouldn't?
Yeah, it will only hit the.
I
It will only
see,
hit the
I
Lord of the
see.
Feast. But a strength
Yeah,
saving
you're
throw
right.
nonetheless. That is a 19 for him.
-2.
-2.
It's a 17 for him.
How is it not hitting the chaplain? Because that's... Chaplain's 10
Because
feet
it's
from the-
centered. It's centered, on
where the fireball dropped, and it's 20 foot. So it's 2 to one side, 2 to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one
I don't
away.
have the.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the. Okay.
Oh, allow me.
If this man gets killed by tentacles, I swear to God.
It'll be
When a
perfect.
creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn here, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles.
He's gonna get killed by the tentacles.
Could be.
What's the
Hopefully.
what's the opposing throw that they have to beat when it's a random spell like this?
Your DC. You're basically the one casting this. It's your DC.
Okay, so it'll be.
Well,
Yeah. And how appropriate. Yeah.
See, well, God, I just had it because I clicked the thing and it sent so arcane anomaly, and the arcane anomalies go. The black tentacles. Escape DC is 15.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. 14, 15 are two different.
Yes, but he already rolled a 17.
You roll a 7.
Oh, okay, okay.
What about the chaplain though?
It's not
It's
Oh
not
wait,
in
no,
range.
it wasn't in range. Yeah, sorry.
Do they take no damage then if they make the DC?
For now, and then like next round, they need to move out of it or suffer the same consequence.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it. He's
Yeah,
pissed off and
anything else,
chasing
crazy
chasing
boy?
the Lord.
That was a good
Nesbit.
move.
Seeing that there's not much going on anymore in that area, and the Lord Commander probably has the stuff handled in the back with Atoli and Nabalin. If anything happens, he 40 feet. The fireball radius is gone, right? So
Yeah.
Just be careful with the Sickening Radiance.
yeah, I should have enough movement to go around. That's tight.
I mean, that should be outside its radius.
Yeah, but I
That's a
want to
good-
get into melee with a lot of the feast.
Don't you still have telekinesis up?
Yeah, but I'm assuming he's good at strength saving throws, so maybe that's a better idea. So Tali will take the will he? Yeah, he will take the disengage. Will he? Yeah, he will take the disengage action. Move together with Nespip in front of this guy. Then he will try to use telekinesis to push the magic guy into the radiance. So that's another DC 17 strength save, I think.
Who are you trying to put?
The chaplain?
The Lord.
Okay.
No, not a
chaplain.
lot of the feast.
chaplain. Which one? Because that depends on the bonus.
Chaplain.
The chaplain.
Chaplain?
The magic one.
All right. That is a it's a 14. You got him.
And I'm gonna push him into the radiance
Through the tentacles.
through the tentacles.
Will he take
Yeah.
damage from the tentacles if he goes through them?
I think if he takes damage from the tentacles, he's also restrained.
Yep.
If he fails, but he's
Yeah, but this
Not
is a good
moving on his
failsafe.
own.
Like if, yeah. It's involuntary movement. Yeah, good point.
so he might be still restrained, but I don't think that affects his movement.
Yeah.
It just says enters the affected area. It doesn't say anything about if it's voluntary or not. I mean,
Yeah, no, all the
Yeah.
new AoEs are basically like this, so there's no such
Yeah.
thing as forced movement in that regard anymore.
fair enough. That is a dexterity saving throw of what was your spell DC again?
17. Oh no.
It'd be
Yeah, Nate,
15
what is
for the
your,
it's 15 for the tentacles.
Oh, 15 for the tentacles? That is 11. That's gonna hurt.
Tentacles.
3d6 bludgeoning.
And the and it's and restrained does not mean you can't move. It's the speed becomes 0. Telekinesis, the creature isn't moving. Telekinesis is.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, 100%. That's very technical, but it is true. That is 12 points of damage from the tentacles,
I think we've
and
completely
then telekinesis
fucked
just
this
rips him
fight.
free.
Completely
Yeah, like
fucked
this did
fight.
not have to. This should have gone a lot different. But that's cool. Like I learn as we go. And he gets moved into this shit. So what's the check on that again?
That's a DC 16 con.
Do you accept the 2 plus bonus?
You accepted two.
minus 2 for exhaustion.
Yeah, so 0 plus his bonus on
Zero?
that, which is like a
All right.
Constitution. Right? He's got a 2.
Yeah, that's 10, 15, 22 radiant damage.
22.
Yes.
All right. So the chaplain just dies.
Fuck
Burns
yeah!
Good.
Yeah.
Magic man, magic healing lady, die! That's awesome.
Okay. Anything else?
No, just a big beastie
Um,
boy now.
We got lots of
No,
little ones.
Kali can't dodge anymore, so he's not dodging. Neswip did his thing, and bonus action, he can't do anything. So, yeah, that's it.
All right, Maslow.
Maslow! He is so happy that his Ivy bear friend is alive. They have definitely been beastie friends together before, so he definitely recognizes her. Okay, so he is going to run up to this one. And attack. Let me go to my little buddy. He's gonna make another melee attack. Oh! 30-20. Did this one attack recklessly last time, or did it?
It did. Yeah.
It did?
So you
Okay,
can still go
cool.
for the crit.
And
There were
we'll try
berserkers,
that
right?
for the
So-
crit.
Technically.
Yeah. They basically that's their one way to fight.
Okay, it's the same exact roll. Okay, so he is going to, since he had advantage on that, a little bit of advantage. He's gonna do 2d4. Oh, beautiful! 8 damage to that one, and then he is going. He heard it. Heard it. God, I feel like I've been attacking this one for like 5 turns and it's still not dead.
The berserkers have a really high hit point pool. Like they got like 60.
That's
so
so annoying.
They got low AC,
All right,
but they
so
got high
Maz is
HP.
gonna run back to where he was,
Okay.
with his disengage prowl thing and hide back here. Just be like,
All
"Did
right.
I do good, boss?" And she can understand him because they're both animals. Anyway, yeah, that's it.
as you retreat, you see that a door over here opens.
Oh no. What?
Yeah.
What door? This
That
door?
door over there.
That door?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's a door over there.
Oh, shit.
And
What?
before the Lord Commander can act, he raises his sword to the berserker that you just attacked. And oh, it's so fitting. I rolled a natural 20 on this. It's so great.
Yeah, Commander.
As the Lord Commander wants to bring down his sword on this Garmir over here, the Garmir gets caught in the neck by an arrow.
From what?
I'm going to roll. I'll tell you in a second. I will check how much damage that is, because that is 12 plus 14. Sorry, plus 8, 16 damage.
Arrow?
He's still standing, but like almost. And you can see from that door a couple of creatures coming through.
Good creatures.
Rat
Yes.
people! Rat people!
Fuck
Yes!
yeah! Rats!
And you hear behind you, "You saved us, we come to save you. Yes, yes, big fight, we heard. Yes, yes."
Yes, big fight.
Rat
we
people!
I had this planned all along for such a cool moment, and you guys already
Oh.
wrecked this, guys. I was like, okay, this is the best moment.
are.
Ah, that is
Rat
amazing.
people, I love
Nobody
them.
expects the rat people.
Nobody expects the rat people.
Maybe they can heal me. They have a rat cleric, right?
They got a warlock and a maybe.
Maybe.
I'll take the life of one of my rats and give it to you. Oh.
The Lord... Don't joke about
Only-
that. That might be actually a thing he has.
It only works. Magic only works as if one of them dies. It's also scouting, it's fighting, that's cooking, that's pretty much everything they do. It's
The Lord Commander makes 4 attacks with his sword, one of them being a crit, so that is going to be devastating.
Yeah, buddy.
I think you can just take the
This
head
one-
off of that Garmier.
Yeah, this one is dead. He only had 5 hit points left. I don't even have to roll for that. That's enough. With bonus damages he has. The other 3 is going to focus on the one above him. So that is going to be at least 23, and then the 2 rolls. Uh, 44, 49.
Oh, Jesus.
55 points of damage, which is enough. He only had 50. That one is very dead. On the rat side,
Best side.
Absolutely best side.
the
Best side, rat side.
the warlock of the rat god points towards the bear, and he's like, "You need me to heal you? Yes, yes,
Yes, yes.
I can help you." And he like twiddles his fingers like that, and then he like shakes his stick at you. And you see visibly like little bandages being applied to your body. It doesn't do anything though, because it's just a minor illusion, but he's really trying to help you.
Oh, fuck you. Fucking Warlock.
So good. So
You
good.
need Band-Aid? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, I can do bandages. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
God
You feel
damn
any better? Yes, yes. If you die, can we eat you?
If you die,
Um,
can we eat you? God damn
The
it.
Barlin, your turn.
Okay. Seeing that the 2 Garmier just got their heads cleaved off, I'm not gonna worry about them. So that leaves the bell of the ball.
The bell of the ball.
Going to attack with the longbow. Go. 14 plus 8 for 22.
22. That'll hit.
He's going for 11 plus 8 for 19.
Hmm.
That's okay. Let's do D8. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Hmm.
6 plus 3 is 9, so it's 19 total. I don't have. Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Fuck yeah!
He's got the
Yes.
tentacles, and he pops out of tentacles, and then he looks over and he sees Nabarlin across the room, and he, you know what? He looses one, and he sees what, and he shoots him right here. He goes, "What? He can't believe it!" And then Nabarlin, fuck it. Let's pretend here. He pulls the arrow out of his leg, and then fires this one. And this one
Shoots
goes.
it back.
That's cool.
Pretty fucking cool.
You know this harpoon you shot me with earlier? I'm gonna do the same thing, you bastard!
Return to
Oh.
sender.
Yeah,
That is such a cool
Return
flavor.
to sender.
that's an
Yes.
Uno reverse card right there.
Reverse.
Awesome. The Lord of the Feast falls to his knees and then face first into the tiles of this one sacred place. You killed the Lord of the Feast. He's dead and gone.
Da-da-da.
Well done. With him going down, the rest of the Garmir do act more disoriented. We can play out the rest of the combat if you want, but basically they will try and scatter. You might kill 1 or 2 on their way out, but they're effectively going to go. Do you wish to pursue the battle and kill all of them? Or are you going to say, this is it, because you've won?
No point.
I'm gonna spend some time healing myself, but other than that,
Well, too, but I think where we're positioned at, I think there's one by Nespip and then one by the Lord Commander. I think we should. Oh, and there's one by the Wolves, but I don't know if it counts. I think those 2 should get opportunity attacks just to see if they get taken out.
For the heck of it, sure.
I also
A roll
don't
for the
think
Lord
this one will
Commander?
make it. With 2 levels of exhaustion and in the spike growth.
No, he's dead. The one next to the Lord Commander gets hit by the opportunity attack and will suffer.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
Good thing the
goodness.
combat is over.
God bless him.
He's gonna make it out with a
Reason.
very deep cut, but he's gonna live, but he's gonna limp out the front door. All right. Let me just clean up some tokens, because holy dang. I imagine at this point you guys also drop the spells, or do you still want those to continue?
Yeah, they'll stop there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but the black tentacles stay for an hour.
Just for the heck of it.
I
It's still
also
playing
have
like with the
to
body
put
of the
my-
Lord of the
I
Feast.
don't control them.
They
Like,
stay for an hour.
I don't control them.
That is
They're
true.
just gonna keep like whacking the Lord of the Feet.
On the ground like a kid with a play toy.
Whack, whack, whack.
There's like a bloody pulp on the ground over there.
That's so good.
As we're
All
cleaning this
right.
up, before Ezra fit, like once everybody goes down, they're all scattering. And Brolin's walking over here, and as he walks by, he tells Blondie to get up. So she gets up.
Do
He
you
Get
he
up. It's
commands her
not
to
your time
rise.
yet.
I come out of my brown bear form and I'm gonna give myself a healing word. I don't think I have. I don't think I took cure wounds for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't. So I'm gonna cast 3rd level healing word on myself.
We're going over
Yes.
here. The Barlin's
Oh,
he
okay.
gets her up for a reason, because Ree's going to go over there and use a use a great sword
And I will
to
pump a 1st level healing word into Maslow as well.
he will slice off the head of the feast.
I love it.
Nesmith will use telekinesis to basically carry the vase a safe distance away.
That does make sense. As you pull away this vase from the chaplain Garmir, you will very clearly notice that it's not just any vase. It's a phylactery.
Knew it. I knew it. I
Yeah.
told you. I knew it.
It's
Yep.
veins.
This means that you have uncovered one more relic
Dun, 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 dun.
of Drakkenheim.
We can make putty out of it.
More putty. So Maslow's back up to full health, and I'm at 19 hit points. If anyone else wants to heal me, I'd be appreciative, but that's okay if you don't want to.
I think you're the only one who can heal right now.
We get to search the Lord.
Oh, no,
Uh,
wait. Oh, you're healing?
I
would
Are
we
you healing?
take damage?
Drag him out
Search
of
the Lord?
the tent.
You can, yeah.
Okay. Good thing he's at the very edge of them.
I'm gonna heal you for, in that case, 22 points.
Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks.
Do we hear any commotion from outside?
If you listen for it, you will hear that there is still some commotion outside indeed, but it sounds like it's being drawn away almost as if the battle is going away from the cathedral. Yeah.
Okay.
So the rats approach you,
Interesting.
and the rat prince makes like a bit of a bow, and he says, "We figured we could help you. Yes, yes. We heard big fight. All the hyenas busy. Yes, yes."
So, Sully will obviously turn to face them first time that there are these snake-like features,
Mhm.
and fingers slightly singed, and everything's kind of jittery around him still. But he will smile at them and bow equally. Done admirably. At God.
Oh, you look very special. Yes, yes. How you come by this? This not paint, is it? And he scratches your face for a second.
Not paint.
He won't act on it.
Oh,
I visited you in your lair. Any, by now? Told you a place to.
Oh yes, yes. You were a hooded figure, could not see face. That you maybe good
You
that we
were.
could not see your face.
You were.
I figured hiding my
number 2.
identity would cement our friendship.
Yes, good pick. We would have thought you scary snake, and like snakes are scary because they eat rat.
But as I said,
Yeah.
you've done admirably by your god. Done admirably.
You're not
by
going to eat us
us.
now, right?
Never.
Good.
Would
Good.
never dream of it.
It's a very big, scary place. We do not like open places like this.
Look at them like he wants to take a chomp, but he
You
doesn't.
wish
Oh,
to
it's a
take,
kitty cat, and like they collectively like take one step back.
you wish to loot the cathedral. I suggest you do it now.
You do not want to eat the Garmir?
Oh, you can take.
We can have. Summon the others. We can eat. And one
will
of the
feast.
one of the like the subordinates runs away, comes back with a litter of small rats, which you get the feeling that they are rat children. You count about 38 of them, and they rush into the
30?
cathedral. We've been very busy, yes, and they
The
run.
Lord of the Feast. He became a feast. He became a feast.
They run
for
into the
rat
cathedral,
babies.
and
No,
literally all of the bodies here, except for the chaplain and the Lord of the Feast, as they
Yes.
will leave that for you. But they will take the rest and drag them off, like through
like-
the door.
I
to
just
Yeah.
imagine there's a lot of blood going like away. A lot of tracks.
Speaking of
It's like,
looting,
yeah.
Fritz will take time to invisibly investigate the rooms on the upper floor.
Sure. For that, I think at this point, I'll show the rest of the map because you will have some time to look around, and there won't be much reason to keep things covered. What you will
Wow,
learn
it's
upstairs is
big.
that basically this whole place is ravaged. There is little to no value left here. The only value really is in the center of the center room, which is the large pyre or like bowl that used to hold the pyre where the fire was lit of the cathedral, which is tarnished but not like beyond repair and can still be used to light a fire. Other than that, you spot that there are 2 staircases going down, going over here and over here. If you want to go to the
Where-
catacombs, most logically those would be your best bet.
Where are those stairs? I can't parse the geometry here.
Yeah, it's difficult map, I know. So how you get there is from basically where you all are right now. I'm just gonna let the garbage chaplain for a second just reanimates to walk over like it's over here. So if you basically walk over yonder and then just underneath this, you walk downstairs. That's how it
Oh,
goes.
I see.
He goes back.
So
and
there's
relays that
nothing of
again, being dead.
interest in the rest of the building.
No, just hidey holes and like there's a lot of Garmir feces around, but other than which is not really a treasure. It really isn't. But no, for the rest, like it's completely tarnished. It's decorated at the way that the Garmir would do. There's a lot of meat hooks hanging from things with like pieces of like legs and feet. Nothing of true value. So the rats congregate with you again, and they say, "Well, seems everything is fine now. Yes, yes. So we go back. Yes,
Till
yes.
next,
So you need
till
more
next
help.
we meet.
Yes, 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 yes. We will meet. We foresee right. We foresee this, right, Warlock." And the one with the arched stick steps forward and like closes his eyes or her eyes for a second, and raises like a rat palm and says, Who leads you?" As she looks at all of you.
That totally points.
I guess that's me. Probably, I guess I'm the commanding officer of this group.
So she places this rat palm on your chest for a second and like holds her eyes closed and then pulls her hand back again. Yes, 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 we will meet again soon. Very soon. Yes, yes. Inside the city. We will find each other again. Yes, yes. We will track your move. We will find you. When you need us, we will be there. Yes, yes. Take care. Yes, yes.
I
Take care.
love that we befriended the
Feast
rats.
well. Feast well.
We
Thank
will.
you for your.
This will help a lot with the mama babies and the baby mamas. Yes, yes. They can grow. They can grow strong. Bolster our army.
Don't need the details.
The mama
Oh.
babies and the baby mamas.
Oh. You do not want gory details of how we eat?
Nope.
That's how we share bonds.
Don't need it right now.
Oh.
A lot of humans coming here in a second. So.
Oh, human souls are very scary, except for you. You're not scary, but the rest of humans are scary. We go now.
Yeah.
And they rush out the door again.
That's so cute. I can't handle them.
Behind all of you, you hear a commanding voice from the Lord Commander saying, all right, what the hell was that?
Until it puts his
Oh.
hood up again, covering his face.
Yeah,
like,
Ivy is kind
best
of like
not, best not.
Ivy's
Better.
just like that.
Best
That
not.
looked real. That's fine.
It happened at some point. Honestly, I don't even remember how. But it was useful.
At that, that's all we will like.
The Brawl's good.
No, he'll
He
drop
says-
it. He'll draw deep signs like it. Remember Petra when she was missing?
Yes.
I found her in their lair. Well, we tracked her to their lair, and I snuck in, talked to the prophet, made an exchange information about their red god. He prattles on about this really confusing detail about who they worship, what they had, and what they're bringing with them. Stuff like really out the way. So that's how we saved Petra. And now they're our friends.
Okay. Any ally is useful. Wait to think on your feet, I guess. So what now? The catacombs?
Yeah, before
no,
the paladins.
The
Yeah, we.
beast.
I've got his, and Nebrola is sitting there holding his head.
I don't care about
And
his
his,
head. I care about what I can use.
Oh, okay.
What's in his pockets is.
Precious little, unless you want to have his bow, which is really hard to handle as a human. He doesn't have anything of value on him.
No loots?
No.
While the rest is looking through the Lord of the Feast, Fritz will try to inconspicuously loot the chaplain.
Unfortunately, other than the phylactery that she has on her, she will have some paraphernalia that you would expect on a member of the member of her order. So she will have like an old prayer book on her that is tattered, but nothing worth of treasure.
The phylactery is hovering close to the group.
Yeah,
Because
he will
that's
not
what-
go for the phylactery.
Well, in that case, I guess there's nothing left to go then go into the basement.
All right.
Yeah.
The Lord
Unfortunately,
Commander
I think-
walks.
Yeah.
The Lord Commander walks over to the brazier, and he looks at all the skulls that are piled in there, and like with one swoop, he just like brushes them out. He says, "This needs to be reconsecrated. The paladins can take care of that. All right, left or right? What do we do?"
Were you ever in here?
Yes, for prayer, for service.
Okay,
I know
so
that the catacombs are there, and he points towards the entrances. Never been down there though.
Even we're gonna do even is right, odd is left.
All right.
Left.
Left it is.
Blondie says left.
Blondie starts wagging her tail towards left.
All right. And as all of you move towards the leftmost stair, you see that a couple of steps down, a large double-doored oak portal awaits you. And that is what we're going to do next week, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
yes,
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh, that was an amazing combat.
That was so cool.
fun. I loved that. Even though I kept dying, it was still really fun.
No, but like, everyone did something cool. Like honestly, everyone did
Yeah.
something cool. That was such a cool fight.
Nesbip
really
didn't
cool.
even take damage.
Neither did
Yeah.
Neither did Tolly.
God bless Nesbip. It is 19 AC.
Hey, I
In
think
the middle of the.
this might be one of the
fucking-
first fight where I didn't actually go
Yeah.
down either.
Fair?
Yeah, we're always going down.
You down each like big boss fight. So you went down the tower and you went down at the gatehouse.
I think you finally
mean-
learned, like, maybe I should stay back a bit.
Yeah, but if you also noticed, as soon as he started running away, it was like recklessly just walking up against him.
Like, nope.
Just go, oh no, you don't, bitch. Come back here. Like it's a matter of his mentality, really, where he's at.
Yeah,
No, you're
this is
right.
really
Like
cool.
this was a really great because everybody had like a good like punch. We had that initial set off with the temporary hit points that seriously that saved that let Blondie keep going. Like that was actually really clutch. And you
Yeah,
had-
it did save Blondie, didn't it?
Dude, I was
It did.
I was worried about
It
using
saved
that ring
Maslow too.
with the anomaly, because that could have gone really bad too.
Mm-hmm.
I was
The
like, you know
thing
what?
is-
Fuck it.
So I can
What
tell you
cool
right now,
power
there
are
is
you gonna have? Because you're
so
contaminated now.
there's an optional rule for the Lord of the Feast, as he is basically a completely contaminated beast. He's a mutant. The thing is, if you give him 2 more levels of contamination, he actually gets a wild transformation, which quite literally can mean one of 2 things. It's a flip of a coin. You either create a body double of him, so he gets a copy. Which is- yeah.
No, Barlin!
or he turns into something which I can't disclose yet, but holy shit, that's like this on steroids. So you,
Oh, so it's just bad to.
the gamble of like
contaminate
trying to
them further.
mutate a mutant is it's a gamble. It doesn't work for all the mutated creatures, but with this one, it's very dangerous to do this.
What's a good thing we didn't do
Wow.
that?
I got a feeling that you say it's optional, but I think it would be as much as I would hate it, it would be just such an entertaining thing to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds
So
me.
I-
as Isabel said, do I get I took 1 level of contamination last?
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
special power?
Do I need to do anything?
Yes, you do. You need to roll a d6 for me.
What's your current like? Are you at level 1? or
That's my
2?
level 1. Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
He's fine. Fuck this.
With every level that you roll, you need to roll at least you need to roll 1 more than the level that you have. So with 1, you need to roll anything above a 1d6. So anything above a 1. So 2 is fine. But if you get more levels of contamination, it gets progressively harder.
Well, yeah.
Right, yeah.
We don't get rid of the contamination.
Wait,
Not
Or is it
necessarily.
overtime?
yeah.
No, you need to get rid of it in another way.
Well, that's purpose over here is because Oscar said that he was trying to, or was it who was it said they were trying to pull it? No,
No,
you
that
could
was
pull it
Oscar.
out and
Yeah.
you could pull it out and put it into something else.
Yeah.
That's what he's working
He's
on.
working. He's working on something with that.
So we can go check
um,
in with Oscar now and see if he can pull contamination.
There is something you can find on the Lord of the Feast. I totally forgot. It's not loot, but there's still something you can find. Let me look something up. If you search him, you will find that actually. Totally forgot. Wow.
A tuft of fur.
Major plot point.
Wow,
no.
you forgot a major plot point.
I did. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, that's very important actually. I need to quickly have the Sunday. There it is. Yes. If you search him, you will actually, very fitting for a Garmir, you find some dog tags. They have a name on it. Leonard.
Oh shit.
Who was Leonard? Was it one of the prince?
Yeah, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken.
It doesn't have a last name.
No,
It just
but
says Leonard.
Who's Leonard?
didn't we
As
have
in
Searching
Leonard.
through the notes.
didn't we have one in the royal bloodline called Leonard?
I'll have to tactfully ask the queen about Leonard. Because I got a feeling that this is probably somebody that she was looking for.
Hmm.
Good news is we're going to have a very, very classy taxidermied Lord of the Feast for her to remember fondly.
Yeah, it's like a little stuffed animal for her.
You will have my bow and my axe and my this thing.
Taxidermied Lord of the Mutant Head.
But like those like body pillow things that are like they call them like boyfriend pillows or whatever that have like the arm around that you can like sleep with or whatever. Like it's that, but it's Lord of the Feast.
And you can slip your other arm into his head so you can also like make it talk.
How are you, Lord of the Feast?
Oh, look at me.
I'm
I am
hungry.
The worst episode of the Muppets Show.
Yeah.
It's cursed, Muppets. Muppets is already cursed.
D is for Drakkenheim.
All right.
No.
All right, Big Bird, time for bed.
Yeah, time for bed. My God, that was so fun.
Coincidentally,
I
ever seen how
loved
they
it so
how they
much.
like are fitted in that suit for Big Bird? That's creepy.
No,
they're
I've
not
never
just like-
seen it.
Yeah, he has
So
one
one-
arm and he's like this.
Yeah, one arm is stitched to its body, which you usually don't notice. The other one is just an arm that can be moved. And then like the person inside basically has that one arm and the other one is in his head. So this person is standing like that for the entire show.
Whoa.
It's really difficult. Yeah.
That's weird.
I saw a documentary on like various Muppets and how they got created and whatnot. It's insanely difficult what these people do. It's really like
Yeah.
it makes you appreciate it all the more.
It's a grueling show for sure.
So eating Lord of the Feast means we're probably close to another level up.
How close are we?
Let's say that things have now once again been set in motion that might lead to a level up in the nearby future.
Yay!
Yeah, because you guys just leveled up at the gate.
I mean, we
right?
have done two very big in Drakkenheim,
Yeah.
like back to back almost. It's just like
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
filler episode.
There's a catacombs that you're gonna go into now, and from there is another thing which will transpire relatively quickly after that, and it
Before we
might
go-
be that you will get a level up there.
Before we go down, we might should check out the magic circle thingy again. I'm still a
Yeah,
bit
broke
worried
it.
what that is.
Yeah.
Is it there? I mean, but it's gone though. You dispelled it.
I think I just weakened it, or did I properly dispel it?
I
No,
think
it's
you
properly
dispelled
It's
it.
gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
so
guess-
can you
I-
please reveal what it was?
I think it's an alarm. I think it was an alarm circle. That's what I think.
Anyone
I'm
else want to put? Anyone else want to put a guess in?
Well, it's
I'm
not a
worried that it
teleportation
was too. I
It's not
thought, or
teleportation.
I'm worried that it's somehow locking the dragon bones beneath in the catacombs.
Ooh.
That would be fun, but that would be weird.
Yeah, stasis
What
trap
were
as well.
they? What was that lady concentrating on? You said she was doing something.
Yeah, if you would have been a little closer, you would have seen that she was concentrating on a phylactery.
Oh.
The thing is, there is a chance, but I didn't get the chance to do it. But if she actually focuses on the phylactery, there's a couple of things that you could do with it. But you guys didn't give her much of a chance.
No.
Dude, we didn't
So
even
you
give the
didn't
Lord
get
of
to
the
do anything.
Feast a lot of chances to do anything.
He really didn't
Um,
get to attack like any of us.
No, like, and he is like devastating with his arrows and whatnot. Like that shit goes.
I guess
quickly,
yeah,
but
he attacked Nabarlin with the arrows, but that's about it.
Your biggest thing was like basically like incapacitating him, like that. Like he doesn't get any legendary attacks when he's incapacitated, so his whole
Yeah.
boss status is
Does
gone.
he really not get legendary actions when he's
No, you can't take actions,
You can't take any
so
action.
no legendary actions either.
wow
Incapacitated
Yeah.
is
Good to
strong.
know.
Yeah,
That's a
that
really
is-
good
that is
condition.
also like pro tip for any other D&D game you ever play. If you get a chance to incapacitate a boss with something which has like, the thing is, a lot of things bosses can like either deflect or like use a legendary resistance to resist, but there's a couple of ways around that with certain spells. You basically pulled that off here, and yeah, once I'm incapacitated for an entire round, yeah, fucked. Like it's that simple.
Heck yeah.
But for the circle, you actually guessed correctly. It is a simple alarm spell, nothing more.
Okay.
Oh.
Would that have alerted people out or Garmier outside? Come inside?
Kind of. So how this usually works, and I had to improvise from the start. How this works is the Lord of the Feast has this howl that he did to basically make everyone like
yeah.
attack. But that is a range thing, but it's constrained by the walls. Now there is a door open, but I'm not allowed to use it like, oh, the door is open. So he actually needs to get through the door or anything and then use it. So once he gets alerted like that, one of the first things the Lord of the Feast does is run to one of the side doors and yelp out, and then basically like a whole stream of army can come in as well. I was cut off, couldn't do that. So I could do it later on, but by then he was so caught up, he was fighting for his life. I wasn't going to run. So you basically negated that entire part of the fight.
Nice.
Last but not least, the rats. Is that homebrew, or is there a chance that if you befriend them somehow, they can actually?
The rats are for a large
best
portion. How
friends.
far? The way it's going right now is full on homebrew. They are not
Awesome.
made
Okay.
to be like
Full
this
on
fun
homebrew.
extra faction. They're
They're
just
not?
a guy that no, they're just stuff to fight. But you guys played so well with them. I was like, you know what?
Oh
Why not?
shit!
We love
Yeah, this is full on
rats.
homebrew.
That's what I didn't realize that. See, like since they're following us around, I was like, especially with the big guy, I'm like, this is like a mini boss fight, well, like waiting to happen. Like in another world, like another life, like we'd be fighting them because this is such a good mini boss fight.
Yeah,
That's-
it is, and it's a very simple boss fight for like your first, second, third level somewhere. It's like they're fun, it's engaging, but the way you guys handled it was so much fun. I was like, I want to continue that. Like I see how much fun you guys have with the rats. I want to keep that.
We love the rats. That's so cute.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Fun session.
Wow, let
Hey,
you-
Yeah, that was great.
before we close off, I imagine all of you have seen my message because I've seen that a couple of you have already acted on it. But we're moving to Polyhedra. If you haven't done so already, please have a look at it. No rush, doesn't have to be today, but somewhere before the 13th of January, preferably. When you join, there is this thing about like you need to do a 30-minute interview and whatnot. You don't. Just message Russ over there, and he will set
You
up.
did
a
want to
call.
talk to me, but yeah, I don't think it'll be that long.
Yeah,
No, it's
like,
like it's a
basically
10-minute
just-
talk.
Yeah, 10 to
Basically,
15
mostly
minutes.
just a quick questionnaire. Nothing
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, and it's about like, do you like any other systems or whatever? Do you want to like be added to those tags? I believe he asked that as well because they run other games than
Yeah.
just 5e. And I believe the payment plan, it needs to be like set up and whatnot, and then you
That
need to be
didn't
added to the
happen.
channel.
That didn't happen yet because they're still doing stuff for that.
Oh yeah,
So
they're
there wasn't
changing
an
something with
interest.
that. So yeah, so we'll be fine. And if that isn't addressed, because I know they're changing something on that side, but if that isn't fixed by the 13th, we'll still continue on start playing. Like that'll work. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
See you in
Yeah,
a week.
that's it.
Yeah.
See you in a week,
We're
which
going-
means see you.
See you next
That's
year.
your time. See you next year.
you.
I was born for this.
Bye, friends.
Yep.
Enjoy the new year.
Bye.
We'll see you next year.
Bye.
Bye
Happy
bye.
New Year.
Totals.
You too.
That, friends and family and everybody else in between, that is going to conclude session 33. Now getting closer to Drakkenheim and its sources, and yeah. Things are really heating up around here. Catch you all next time. Noodles.